What up, Triple T? This is Tim. I'm back again with another Triple T live with my brother from another mother. This knucklehead right over here, Big D. What's going on, Big D?
What is going on, Triple T, man? What is happening down around Louisiana, man?
Man, if I couldn't be any better, I couldn't stand myself. So look, we got a special guest coming on tonight for a special edition. Now, you know, normally we don't go live on Wednesdays unless it's some random stuff, but not for interviews. But today we're going to be talking to none other than Mr. BRABO GATOR. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the live stream of BRABO GATOR. What's going on, BRABO?
How are you guys?
Pretty good. How about yourself?
I'm doing good.
Before we get started, I just want to thank you and Savannah for, hey, welcome to Nashville, man.
Thank you. This is hometown for me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, anyhow.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I seen on your IG you had 615. I'm like, I thought he lived in Florida.
No, I moved out of Florida about 5 years ago, I think, somewhere around there. But I'm from.
Okay, cool.
Now you grew up in Nashville. Matter of fact, you grew up in the same city as Jelly Roll and Yellow Wolf, right?
Jelly Roll, yeah.
What's the name of the city? What was it? Anatochi? Is that how you say it?
Antioch.
Okay, that's it.
I used to live in Antioch years and years ago, probably about 28 years ago.
Did you?
I wasn't too far from the airport.
That's like Donaldson area.
Yeah, Donaldson. I guess you come on around Antioch, I think. Mm-hmm. Where the big mall used to be. I think I can't remember the name of the mall now, but
Opry Mills?
Yeah. I think it's Opry Mills, yeah. I was like 16, 17 years old.
Yeah.
So I was doing some research on you earlier, and apparently when you were in middle school, you started a record label called Double Law Records.
I did.
What was that like, and what happened?
One, I didn't know what Double R stood for. That's kind of what the was. But no, it was, even growing up, man, I didn't have like a whole bunch of friends and stuff like that. This is like 6th, 7th grade. This is very early.
Right.
I always looked at it to the people that had the most amount of friends to me were like musicians and people that were famous. And it was back then, it was like the No Limit days, the Master P's and all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, how do I get a bunch of friends? I mean, sadly, that's where it started. So it was like, you know what, I'm gonna start a record label and start signing people. And the contract is basically like, y'all are gonna be my friends. Literally. I never knew it was gonna lead to this.
So
that's where it started.
So you were interested in music in an early age then?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'd say by the time 8th grade, 9th grade came around, yeah, we were in there. And the school we went to, it was, it wasn't the best school in the world, but
right.
It was competitive, man.
Okay. And when did you start getting into rap? At what age? Like performing it?
I'd say 9th grade.
9th grade? Okay. Now, were you and Jelly Roll good friends in school?
For sure, 100%. I mean, we went to the first time we ever went to the studio was together.
Really?
Mm. And we go literally all the way back. As far back as you can possibly go.
Man.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now, I also read up on in 2012, you were in the studio one time and you collapsed. And apparently, you were diagnosed with the West Nile virus and you were in a coma. What was that like? That's
called, I was super sick. And it's like people have asked me about that and I've tried to speak on it. Bro, I was super sick. I had a fever. I passed out. I had a dude managing me at the time. So I'm literally at the hospital, no service, nothing. He's like, because it was in Tyler, Texas is where it happened. So it all got spun out. And Tyler, Texas was the #1 place where people had West Nile. So all of a sudden flew into having West Nile. It was blown out of proportion, bro.
So you didn't have West Nile?
If I did, I don't think there was a way of really testing it back then, bro.
Right.
Okay.
If you had the symptoms, it's what it was.
Because the doctors said that you had so much scar tissue on your lungs, according to the report I read, and that you would never rap again. And then you were later quoted that as soon as they release you, you were going to the studio to rap.
Correct.
Right.
The only part about that stretch is the whole West Nile part. It's like it's the equivalent of somebody getting sick right now. You're sick, whether it be COVID or you're sick. You're sick.
Right.
You know.
Right.
So
they automatically assumed that it was West Nile, pretty much.
I like talking about shit like that. It's like a pity me situation. I don't.
Yeah.
You know. I don't fucking.
It's like right now, if you go in there coughing and running a fever, they're gonna say it's COVID.
You go in there right now crying ankle bubble, they're gonna tell you it's COVID.
Yeah, they're making money off of it, and I can say it for our county. Our county's made hundreds of thousands of dollars off of it, so they ain't gonna keep saying everybody's got it.
Yeah.
The numbers ain't ever gonna go down.
No, not until they get something to replace it.
That's right.
Now, you recently had a child too, didn't you?
I did.
Congratulations.
Yeah, congratulations, man.
Boy or girl?
Boy.
What'd you name him?
Cyrus.
Cyrus?
Cyrus. Cyrus.
Oh, Cyrus.
Okay. Well, congratulations. First child?
Yeah.
You have any plan on having any more in the future?
I'm sure, yeah. Sure, but it's weird, man.
I don't want to rethink that.
Well, you got to have another one. That way he can play with the other kid, and that way they can have, they can play together.
Yeah, that's how it starts out. And then the next thing you wake up with 4 kids later.
That's what puppies are for.
That's
right. Yeah, trust me, you don't want that.
The biggest shock as a parent, bro, is you think about all the positive stuff. You don't realize how much worry comes with it, man. It's a constant fucking worry, man.
Man, you're to be 16 and had a kid. I was 16 when I had one.
But I think I would rather be 16 and have a kid because I wouldn't know, I wouldn't care.
Right.
You know, I'd be like, I would be oblivious. I'm learning life as it goes. But now, once you know how life, I mean, you're testing every little thing. I mean, you're worried about everything. A baby spits up a little bit. You're like, is he choking?
Right.
You know, what's going on?
Yeah. So what's it like having a kid? Not saying that you're old or anything, but I mean, you're starting a lot later than most people do. But has it been rougher on you? Has it been easier? Or?
It hadn't really hit me yet. It's been a month. But it's a different perspective of life, bro. That's the best way to put it. It's not that it's easier or rougher. It's just a different perspective on life.
That's true.
Everything, like, it's no longer your out with that, you know, with what happens with the child. And bro, the worry.
Right.
That thing is everything. It worries you, you know.
Especially every time they cry, you're like, what's wrong? What's happening? What's going on? Too hard.
Sleep. Is it going on? Bought like a $400 foot monitor. Gets his heart rate, measures it. If it's low, it starts going off. Oxygen level. I'm like, fuck, man. By the time I'm done, he's gonna be in a bubble.
Well, especially in your situation, you being on the road and, you know, doing business, that's really got to suck because you're not there, you know, to help out, and you're probably worrying even more because you're not there to see what's going on.
It is. It's stressful, bro. There's really no words for it. It's stressful. Very stressful. Well,
are you a person of faith?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Hopefully this will be able to put you at ease. There are 763,363 words in the Holy Bible. There's one word that's not in there. You know what that word is? Worry. W-O-R-R-Y.
Not in
God
there,
says,
word.
give me all your troubles and I'll bear them for you. When I literally learned that 11 years ago in 2010, because I used to be a worry wart. I mean, I used to be afraid of death. I used to be worried about money, my kids' safety, my health. It was just so stressful. When I learned that and I accepted that, it felt like the whole world had lifted off my shoulders. And I can honestly tell you, I don't worry about anything. I don't worry about money. I don't worry about jobs. I don't worry about health, security. I don't worry about anything because I give everything to God.
Yeah.
Now, the easiest passage to remember, Mark 11:22, have faith in God. And that you can apply that to anything. So what I'm getting at is, don't worry about it. Leave it up to God. If anything's going to happen, it's going to happen. It was meant to happen. So just live your life. Don't worry about things. Because if you do, that brings undue stress, which can cause you to check out earlier than what you need to.
If that right there came with a pill, I'd be really good with it. it's hard. It's still gonna worry, Bubba.
It is, because in human nature, it's we want to, it's hard for us to accept that. But I can honestly tell you, hand to God, I do not worry about anything. I really don't, because I leave it all up to Him.
I read something the other day. That was good, man. It said a human being has 2 lives. One they live, and then one they start living after they realize they only have one life to live.
Yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
The second one, all the little things don't matter. Like I'll be with the guys or with the team and stuff, and they'll be stressed about something. I'll walk up to them, hit them on the leg. I'm like, you feel that? They'll be like, yeah. But like, somebody woke up and couldn't, man. Let's go. Be thankful for every little thing. So I think that's the biggest thing that I've learned, is to be thankful for everything.
That's right.
The stuff that we take for granted every day, man, is literally it would be a miracle to somebody else.
That's right. My grandmother used to tell me, because every day you're above ground, there's nothing in this world that can bring you down. When you think you have that bad, there are 10,000 people who have it worse than you. And that's a true statement.
It's true.
So if you take that philosophy and don't worry about anything, trust me, everything will get so much easier for you.
For sure.
That's just a little bit of friendly advice from an old cat
that likes to rap.
Yeah. We like to wrap Christmas presents every now and then.
Yeah, I just pay somebody to do it now.
All right, so you're in high school, you hook up with Jelly. He's the first one that goes into the studio with you. What did your parents think when you told them you were going to get into the music business?
They were always supportive, man. I think I was smart in school, but smart as in like scored high on like tests, like ACTs and shit, but never had a high school credit.
Okay.
So they always had a bigger picture for me, but they've always been supportive, man. The thing about it is, even when people are young and they have their mind set up on what direction they want to go, well, there's nothing you can do to hold that person back. If they're really determined, all you can do is support that person and love them for what they want.
Right.
When it's real, But I've always been competitive in just one direction. If I set my mind on something, I'm all for it until I accomplish it. And the thing about music that I love is being successful in music, like winning the lottery, bro. It's 1 in whatever million. Right. That's challenging to me. I love that part of it. And plus, when you succeed, you can touch people. You can help people's lives out. You live through people forever, bro. Like one song, somebody might message you and go, "Hey, man, this song saved my life." What's worth more, that life save, that platinum plaque on the wall, the life save? How many of those do you have under your belt? Did you make a difference? If you died tomorrow, would they look at you and say, "Hey, man, that dude saved this person"? I think music, the beauty of that is music allows you to be a person that affects people's lives in a positive way, man. It's one of the greatest gifts there ever is, bro.
And right. That's true, man, because I work for the fire department and stuff. We do ambulance and all that. And I worked a lot of deaths in my life and stuff, and kind of turned towards alcohol and stuff. But man, I tell you, music will bring you back out of that slump. It might be that certain type of music. I'm not sure which one to be. It just catch you at the right time. You're like, man, you know what? I need to quit all this stuff and just pick myself up and carry on.
Mm-hmm.
But music pick you up, man.
Music, it will.
Music is beautiful. I think a lot of people, even when they become successful, at an early age and do not realize if they have. But being heard is a blessing, man.
Right.
Whether it's 20 people or 20 million, that's still 20 beings. If a human life is worth more than anything in this world, bro, 20 of those you every day is a gift.
That is a fact.
So,
the sad part is a lot of people don't have that philosophy.
No, a lot of people fucking suck as they're bitches.
All right, so once your parents realized that you were going into music and they were supportive of you, how old were you when you released your first album?
15.
15?
Jeez.
Ooh, what was the name of it?
The group was called Top Dollar. I was in a group, and then I think the album was called Picture This.
Really?
Yeah. Music's all I've ever known, brother.
So I know they classify you as like the GOAT of diss tracks. Now, the reason why I bring that up, because I do know that you and a certain artist used to battle it out back in the day, and that was Johnny Cashville.
I wouldn't say battle it out. I'd say we got into it.
Where y'all stand today? Y'all cool or?
We're fine. We're fine. This is This is 7 years ago.
Okay.
You know, back then, music. Right now, it's easy for people, Bubba. You write a good song, and it can be heard and take off quicker than anything in this world, Bubba. Back in the day, it was really competitive, and it wasn't competitive on some fucking Instagram shit. It was competitive. Like, listen, I'm better than you. You think you're better than me, then I'll see you when I see you. And music was there too.
Right.
Okay.
You know.
Do you like diss tracks, or you don't like diss tracks?
I fucking love it because it's. Do you bullshit people?
No.
Then that same mentality I have. I don't want to bullshit nobody. So the way I look at it is a diss track to me is if somebody's wearing a mask around me, right? And they're hiding their true characteristics around me. Once they take that mask off around me, they can never put that mask back on again.
Right.
And when you take that mask off, Bubba, I'm letting everybody know what your mask was.
See, I look at diss tracks like two boxers in a boxing ring.
It's competitive too, yeah.
Right. I want to see who's going to win.
Me.
Not by throwing hands. I want to see who's going to win by who's got the smoothest words. Who's going to body him by just using their lyrics. That's what I like about it.
Yeah, it's competitive too, bro. It even with country rap now, I've read. I'm get into it later, but yeah, I agree. It is very, very competitive. I love the competition factor of it, bro.
But I like when they do a diss track, they actually mention the damn names and who they dissing.
Yeah,
A lot of them got to do a diss track, but they leave you guessing because it could be any damn body. You're like, who the hell is he talking about? You talking about this? Before you know it, it gets blown out of proportion.
Bro, a good diss track is I am coming for everything you have.
Right.
Starting with your name.
So that helps everybody out because everybody knows what he's talking about.
Nuts. To say who I'm talking about, what's the point of me dissing you?
That's right. Because I could be thinking, if you don't say a name, I'm thinking you're talking about anybody. I mean, I could fall for anybody.
For sure.
Now, do you think there's any rules in diss tracks?
No.
Okay.
I mean, I think, okay, I'll take that back. If it's beef, like true, like when I say beef, I mean, I wouldn't mind seeing you in a casket and you feel the same way. Yeah, there's no rules.
But they should at least come with facts, though, right?
100% facts.
Okay. Not making stuff up.
If you hook me up to a lie detector test and the whole verse, I should be able to pass it, and so should you. Whether it's fucking real hard, whatever's coming out of my mouth should be the truth. I think if you start lying on diss tracks, you're automatically disqualified.
Okay.
Because if there's no real facts around it, then why are you doing it?
That's true.
You know.
Now a lot of people do it just to try to gain clout, though.
Yeah, they do. They do.
So, as an artist, how do you handle that?
You don't. It's a weird situation, Tim. I mean,
do you respond to them or do you just let it go?
Like this, Savannah's got a bunch of people that diss her, right? And it's understandable. I'm not mad about it. It's you got one female that's bringing the genre up or winning or whatever you want to call it, respectfully, whatever you want to call that, right? So people got to go. Okay, Savannah came out dissing. So if we do the same thing, we can get to where she's at. Incorrect. So with us, it's do you respond back to that? Because if you do, you're breathing life into something that's dead. Or do you allow it to marinate until that person finds their own way, and one day down the road, whenever they get their own steam going, they can work together? It's a weird thing, bro. Power is a weird situation.
I got you.
You know?
Because I've seen some diss tracks come out on Savannah in the last 6 months. I know 2 of them were females and one of them was a male, and yeah. So
it's gonna happen. You cannot be mad at you. Do they really genuinely hate Savannah? I don't think so. Now I get pissed off about it. I just try to go, motherfucker, show up to y'all shows and start beating y'all with bats.
Right.
No, really. But it's not that serious. I keep on, because you're defensive. You got an artist you care about, and everything's, it's she's part of the team, Bubba.
Right.
She's got a lot of people behind her that are not they're dangerous people, Bubba. But people just look at it as fucking let's go mudding. Like it's just country rap, and it's not that. It's humans. It's people that care about somebody, and you got the female who's the baby of the team.
Right. You always gonna have them few haters gonna come after you no matter what you do, and you don't need to give them just a handful bring you down from doing a good thing.
Are they really hating, or are they hungry?
Well, it could go either way.
Them being hungry is not a sin, Bubba.
No.
Right.
You know? That's
What
not
about
trying to get on. I understand. Now it'd be better for them to reach out and go, hey man, I'm trying to get my name on. I got this to take care of. I got these bills are stacking up on me. I need help. Absolutely. Let's go.
Right.
You know, so you can't hate somebody for hunger.
Right.
But they got to still come with facts, though.
We still got to come with fact. I ain't heard a fucking fact yet. You know?
Facts. Well, okay, let me ask you this. As a male artist, would you ever put a diss track out on a female?
If she put herself in a man situation, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy to say no. The right answer there is no, of course not. No, I wouldn't.
Right.
The truth is, what line did you cross?
Right.
It depends. Like somebody comes out and, you know, they get super disrespectful. Yeah, you're going to defend yourself. Do I want to go with females? No, give me the competition. Give me the, you know, why would I be beefing with a female?
Right.
Even now, there's a certain artist, and fuck it, here we go. Certain artist that did Savannah, right? And I've spoke to that artist on the phone. You know, don't do this. It's not worth it. I know what you're doing. It's not worth it. At the same time, it's the cookies crumble song. Now I'm giving clout. You're welcome. But my beef is this: if you come at the female, I'm not going to come at her.
Right.
I'm going to get whatever dude with a dick is around you.
Right.
You know, and it so happened to be the Lenny Cooper dude was a dude with a dick around her. Like my whole thing right now, people are going, "Why are you trying to go with dude? Weren't you holding that motherfucking cookie, Bubba?"
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You know, everybody wants this smoke. Smoke in my generation, where I grew up, bro. Smoke was caskets and court cases. Smoke in these people's fucking perspectives is publicity and views. We're on two different kind of smokes here, Bubba.
Right.
Yeah.
Money stretches real long. You'd be surprised what people do for $1,500 fucking dollars, Bubba.
Oh yeah. Trust me.
And a lot of people want that smoke till they get it, and then they're like, "Holy shit!"
No, I don't want smoke.
Right.
That's what smoke comes to. It's not that serious.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Love is a lot more powerful than smoke.
That's
Oh, yeah.
right.
You know, but if you're not coming at me with love, I'm not finna fucking Valentine you, motherfucker.
That's true.
So that's how I feel about it. And with the Lenny situation, it's just people have asked about this online. That's why I'm talking about it now. It's he was told not to do it, and he still did it. And he can publicly come out and apologize for it, and I'm totally cool with that, bro. But one way or another, he's gonna be sorry, whether it's public apologies or swamp too.
Yeah. Let's get it. Because we like reacting to some good diss tracks now.
No,
Ooh.
serious. I think.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that swamp track was fire. Y'all daggone body hoser. Straight bodied him.
Yeah. Bro, you
Now-
got it's a blessing to make up. There's a lot of talented people. You know.
In 2019, you and I seen you in Indiana with Hoser. Were you not?
It was, he was in Florida.
Or in Florida. Okay. But you all were in the studio together.
Correct. Here's what happened. And it's Johnny Cashville. He had hit me up like, man, these people are going at Nashville. Like they're dissing this person. They're taking the crazy white boy's name. It's fucking Adam Calhoun and Justin Time are dissing everybody. I'm thinking that Justin Time is bullying everybody.
Right.
You know, from the outside looking in, I was out of music, Bubba. I didn't want nothing to do with it. So I'm looking at the situation going, oh shit. You know, why are they picking on the Hoser dude? Why are they picking on Nashville? Why are they doing that? And Hoser's basically like, you know, I could use some help. I'm like, well, I'm the person you call. I don't like people getting picked on.
Right.
And I felt at the time that he was getting picked on by all these people. I wasn't cool with that. I wouldn't be cool with it today. You know? So I jumped in and evened the odds. Little did I know, I should have probably fact checked. I jumped in with my heart, not my mind. And that's where, you know, it backfired to where it's like, oh, fuck, okay. But over time, bro, the whole cliche of real recognize real, we all ended up being fine. Me and Adam ended up being good friends. Me and Justin ended up being good friends. And it is what it is. You know, but the way I look at it was doing that song, was it a mistake? Yes. I don't live my life worried about mistakes, bro. You do something wrong one time, it's a mistake. You do the same thing wrong twice, it's a choice. I want to live my life not making bad choices. And I feel like it's
another fact.
not a bad choice.
That's another fact.
You know.
So where did it turn between you and Hosier? I mean, once you found out everything was not true, is that when you was like, hey, I'm done with you?
It's a combination of stuff, bro. It's a combination of stuff behind the scenes, and me and Adam became really cool, very cool. You know, seeing his side of it, just everybody else, and going, it's a lot of behind the scenes shit, bro. I don't want to call people's names out. I'm one of them people who look at me and go, man, you swear you won't say anything? I didn't say as long as we're cool, I swear I won't say anything. I swore I wouldn't say anything, period. So even now, it's just a lot of behind the scenes shit.
I got you. So during that time period, let me see. Fast forward probably about 9 months later, I noticed this is how I got introduced to Savannah Dexter. Johnny Cashville did he did a roasting thing, and he says, yep, they coming for your head, little dumbass. Talking about, I call her Toothpick. I don't even call her by her name. And I was like, who's this Savannah Dexter chick? And I went and looked her up. I think she only had maybe like 76 followers at the time. Yeah. He's like, yeah, wait till next Wednesday. And then lo and behold, that following Wednesday, y'all came out with the first song.
The rape shit bothered Savannah.
It bothered a lot of people.
It did. It bothered her because she was a victim of it. So she's going, why? When people cry wolf, it affects the people that aren't crying wolf.
That's right. It's fact.
And Savannah, if you talk to her, bro, she firmly believes that music is a platform where you can, you can affect people's lives. When you're on that platform lying to gain publicity, I don't like that. That's her output on it. That's her outlook on it, should I say. And the first thing was the Katie thing. And the Katie thing started off with jabs like stupid, stupid, stupid. And then Katie does this post that's about as long as as Shaq's leg, talking about Savannah, right? And then the little boy turns around and puts out a fucking song about her first. That's what people don't realize is Katie dissed Savannah first.
Really?
Yes. She dissed Savannah first on that Floridian Sunset song. And then we fired right back. So it wasn't us. It was literally her coming. It was nitpick, and then Savannah bodied her. And then the motherfucker keeps talking shit.
Right.
She still to this day talks shit. You've been buried. Savannah buried you on Razel. We can all agree to that.
Oh yeah, hands down.
Then the Swamp came out. You were still talking. She dug your ass up, buried you again, right? You talk shit. She dug you up, did savage, buried you again, and there's still fucking posts. So guess what's gonna happen?
Bury her again.
Yeah, as many times as it takes. Cause this, bro, God. Go away.
Yeah, you're right about that.
Go away.
I'll tell you the reason why I was personally pissed off about it, because I was looking at Ryan's point of view, because I've been in that situation in the military where someone could falsely accuse you of something like that. All it takes is one accusation and your career is done.
Yeah, it was dangerous.
Yeah.
And that's literally how this channel got started. On December 29th, 2019, when he put that video up, I got on YouTube, first time ever, and said, hey, this message is for Ryan Upchurch, and I gave him some friendly advice. And people were like, man, you should do more of this. You're good. Yeah. And that's how this channel got started. Because I've been in that situation, like I said. When a female says about a male or a male says about a female, once you make that accusation, that's what everybody's going to think you are.
For sure.
And it can hurt you financially. It can hurt your reputation. It can hurt your family. And that pissed me off.
Yeah.
So I have no sympathy for her whatsoever, because it's obviously she used him just to get a #1 song. And she got it. And
she should have, what she should have done, Bubba, if I was managing her, I would have been like, listen, I'm 20, whatever years old, 20, 21, whatever she is. I made a mistake. I'm sorry. I'm learning, and I made a mistake. I want to apologize to the fans and the people that are involved. I made a mistake. I might have jumped the gun. I have my personal reasons for what I did, but I want to publicly apologize, to this person and this person. And that would have been it.
Yeah.
People would have gave her love for doing that. That's not what you did, Bubba. That's not what you did. What you did was
a 56-minute video.
Every excuse to justify the situation. And that's when you start digging. You know, when you go to the casino and you lose a little bit of money, and you spend more money chasing the money you lost, and then you lost, and all of a sudden you're going, "Fuck, where's rent?"
Yeah,
that's
she's still chasing rent, literally.
Mm.
You hear that new Katie song?
That's a good analogy. She's still chasing rent.
No, but it's
that's fact though.
Oh, and then now she keeps coming at Savannah like, fucking, you hear that Heaven's Got a Back Road song? Fuck off, whore. Fuck out of here. Kiss my, come on, I actually don't. So
all right, on that note, how did you discover it, Savannah? Let me ask you that.
Bro, you ever believe that some things are just meant to be?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I say that all the time.
God works mysterious ways, man.
Things happen for a reason.
Mysterious ways.
Yeah.
I was recording at a studio. And then I had a song that was coming out, and for that song, I needed somebody to do choreography for it. All right. And the people at the studio had worked with this girl a couple years back on some music. And they hit her up, like, because I needed somebody that understood country, but understood the hip hop element too. They're like, listen, you can call this girl Savannah. She can help you out. So I called her, and my partner, Marshall, lives in Fort Myers. And that's where she was at the time. So I hit her up, and I'm going, hey, you know, can you help me with this dance or whatever? She goes, yeah, of course. So where are you at? She goes, Fort Myers. I'm like, I'm actually on my way down there to see my buddy, you know? And we sat down, we talked, I heard the music, and I looked her dead in the eyes right there, and she'll be able to tell you the story. I said, listen, if you listen to me, if you trust me with the music, I will change your life. She never doubted it, Bubba. She believed it right then and there. She was in Orlando recording 2 days later and was literally staying at my house for months, working 16, 17 hours a day. Savannah wanted it. Savannah, if I wouldn't have found her, somebody else would have.
Right.
You know? Savannah had the drive. Sometimes, bro, you meet people that just have that. They just have that it factor. Savannah had that it factor. I knew it. I've been around this industry for a long time. Savannah had it. Savannah could sing. Savannah could rap. She had the personality, but more than anything, she had the humbleness to make it work. When I asked her why she wanted to do it, she goes, I want to be able to help people. That's the right answer. Saying, oh, buy this car, buy that, that's not the right answer. Savannah had the right answers, but Savannah had a work ethic. And I say this all the time. I said it on my live the other day. If you ask a group of 200 people who wants to make 6 figures a year, everybody's going to raise their hands. Now, which one of them people are willing to do what it takes to make 6 figures? Put your fucking hand down, bro. Right. You're not willing to do what it takes. You're not willing to work these hours. You're not willing to, with every gain, there's a sacrifice, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Savannah was willing to sacrifice it all to reach one person. I was all in.
That's awesome.
You know?
And she definitely has the looks as well. So she definitely has the complete package.
You know, Savannah's a once-in-a-lifetime artist, whatever you want to call it. You know, personality. I mean, just everything all around the board, bro. And in real life, she's, you know, she catches a lot of it because she fucking, the diss factor side of it, the diss tracks and stuff like that, she catches a lot of heat. She's a good person, bro.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. I think the reason why a lot of people put out diss tracks over because of her looks, because she is beautiful, and so if anybody out there, I don't want to offend anybody, but
I do.
The people that are dissing her, or when it comes to the look factor, they're not on the same level, nowhere close.
I think that even I don't think that even matters.
I do, because for the female it does, because they're jealous, because they're saying, "Oh, you're," and I've read this in the comments. "Oh, she's selling her body." You know, this whole sex thing is ridiculous. Why do you have to show so much skin to get views? Why can't you do it all in your talent? She is doing it on her talent. I believe she is. Because
here's the thing about it, Tim. If with Savannah, bro, even the people that dissed her, and this is me, they're beautiful in their own way, bro.
Right.
They're all beautiful in their own way.
Yeah, I understand that.
They're dissing Savannah. Look how Savannah got on. That's the formula, the last formula that they've seen that worked. There's never been a rise like Savannah's. Maybe Church's.
That's true.
You know, Savannah literally went from, I don't know who she is, to what? In 6 months, bro. I mean, now it's,
Less than that. I say that first song, hell no, the first track y'all put out.
Raise
yeah, everyone killed it.
I think they're just mimicking the formula. You know, I don't think it's because the whatever, the looks or whatever. I don't. You got to attack her for something. What else you gonna attack her for? And it's like even with the looks, if you have an artist, or if you're an artist and if you're able to sing, guess what you're gonna do, motherfucker? You're gonna sing. If you're able to rap, you're gonna rap. If you look good, you're gonna use that as a fucking weapon. You're not gonna be a basketball player that can dunk the basketball and just shoot threes all day. No, I'm stuffing that motherfucker down your throat, bro.
Right? You're right.
You can't get mad at her because she has an arsenal of weapons. That's what separates her. Savannah can play the piano. We haven't introduced that yet. Savannah can play the guitar. We haven't introduced that yet. Savannah can sing, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know.
We haven't even brought that out yet fully.
What do you mean you haven't brought it out fully? The hell you haven't?
I mean, her little riffs in there, but Savannah, bro, we're just scratching the surface on what Savannah Dexter can do.
Right.
You know, but here's about it. Here's a sad part about this business, and I wish it was different. Without controversy, it's hard to launch. You know, if Savannah's, I think one of her best songs was Cinderella, right? That was the second song that came out. I don't know if you guys heard that or not.
Yeah.
Yep.
If Savannah would have came out with Cinderella first, we wouldn't be having this interview. But Savannah came out with Raise Hell first. We're having this interview.
Right.
Yeah.
I cannot be mad at them other ladies for trying to come at Savannah because they want the same success, but they're hungry. But at a certain point, you cross a line where it pisses me the fuck off. Or it pisses her the fuck off.
Right.
You know, it's just, bro, I wish everybody the best. I really do, bro. It sounds bad, bro. I wish everybody the best, and at the same time, I'll body you. Right. How does it? I mean, I don't know how to word it. You know how they say that whole shit, Triple T, where they're like, you meet 5 assholes, and one day you're the asshole.
Oh yeah, I get that all the time. I tell everybody I'm the biggest asshole you ever meet, but I'm a fair asshole.
Wait till we meet.
Well, trust me, I'm a bigger asshole. I promise you.
But you know what? It's when people call you an asshole. If I was meeting somebody, they're like, bro, that dude's a fucking asshole, I would probably say I'm ready to meet him because that means that dude's just honest. He doesn't have you know, why bullshit?
Yeah. Have you ever thought about having Savannah do collaborate with some country artists?
Yeah, we thought about it. She's got one she's got coming out soon is with Nova. You know Nova Rockefeller?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
She's got
Tom McDonald's girlfriend.
Yeah, they're good friends. They talk all the time. There's one coming out with her. I mean, she just did one with Mercules.
What about a young guy that's coming up by the name of Austin Foreman?
Me and Johnny have talked about that.
I think that would be a good collab right there.
Yeah. I think Austin's got a lot of talent, boy.
He's got that old school country in him. He's not that new. He's not that new age country.
The soulful country.
Yeah.
I agree.
That song he did about rehab, about his addiction, man, that was a killer right there. That was a killer.
Good record. He's always shown love, bro.
So is it true that in the one song that Savannah did, she was talking about she was literally like homeless while she was right before she hooked up with you?
Yeah.
That is crazy.
That's the part, bro. It's almost tearful when you think about it. Like literally, people think they know her and they don't. Like she was literally down and out and ready to sacrifice it all for music. And that's exactly what she did. But she was literally being evicted. I'm not bullshit. I just told you a minute ago she moved into my house.
And I feel like that made her want it that much more, though, because she's been down that low.
Yeah. Yeah, it did.
I mean, once you get so far down, you ain't nowhere else to go but back up.
Yeah. Or 6 feet deep.
Yeah, that's facts, too.
That's got to be mind-blowing.
Savannah wanted it, bro. Like, these people they think they know her. They do not, bro. Like, I wanted it. When I was coming up, bro, I wanted music more than anything in this world. Savannah wanted it more. Literally, I was about to make a push on my music, and I literally stopped everything I was doing and put all the marbles in her basket.
Yeah, I seen an interview.
That's you helping somebody else out.
Because that person deserves it.
Right.
Yeah.
You know, you got to be unselfish. Like even with running this label, bro, I want to see Savannah win. I want to see FJ win. I want to see Target. I want to see people win more than I want to see myself win.
Right.
You know, I'm always gonna have a love for music, bro. I want to do music, but these people deserve it. I'm just here to make sure that they make the same mistakes I made.
I seen that in an interview that you did. You said that you wanted to. It wasn't about you anymore. You wanted to see the other people succeed. By them succeeding, that would be your success because you want to guide them to make sure that they didn't make the same mistakes that you made. And I thought that was very admirable for you to say that.
You know how good it feels to look at somebody and hand them a check that changes their lives that they earned. Not that I gave them, Bubba. That they fucking earned.
Oh, yeah.
Bubba, that feels good. I genuinely like to see people happy. Genuinely, like, because they deserve it. It's just like, bro, that feeling, I can't have that feeling by succeeding for myself.
Right.
You know, I'm truly proud of everybody that's on this label, bro. Everybody's worked hard. I mean, even from the producers with Swan. When me and Swan first met, we were working on our album. My album, to see how he's progressed, see how Contra's, I mean, just everybody on the team, bro, they all progressed and become these powerhouses, bro. That makes me happy. If I died today, I'm happy.
Now, are you going to ever put your album out?
Yeah. Me and Jelly got one coming out sometime late summer. We're going to do the Antioch album, and that's it.
What are your thoughts on the passing of Worm?
Sad, Bubba. Sad. Lex is one of my, bro, that's my brother. That's like one of my best friends, bro. Worm was like his brother, bro.
I've been watching.
Everybody came up together, bro. It's sad. It's sad.
I've been watching all the videos that they've been putting out on him, you know, the last 5 or 6 days, and
yeah,
I never met him, but the dude's funny, for real. Yeah. I mean, the guy is just hilarious, and it's sad that, like you said, it's sad that he's gone.
Yeah,
but the good thing is, like you said earlier, your music lives forever.
Bro, that man had, on Friday, he had 2 albums on the iTunes charts and a single on the iTunes charts. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Yep. That's the way to go.
Yep.
So, shout out to him, may rest in peace. But yeah, that's terrible.
It is. It is.
That's why we always say, what my dad used to tell me, past is the past, you can't change it, so don't dwell on it. Future, it's not guaranteed. You can prepare for it, and you should. But the present, you live in the present. They call it the present for a reason, so open up and enjoy it.
Yeah.
And that's what we need to do.
Agreed.
But some people, they don't like to do that. But they get what they get.
Yeah.
So how many people do you have signed at Mako right now?
Right now we have, of course, Savannah, FJ Outlaw,
right?
Hard Target, Tonio Skits. I don't know if you know what Tonio Skits is. He was on Wild and Out. Different genre,
right?
Different genre. And then we got a kid who's 17. His name's Connor. We haven't brought him out yet.
Okay. Would you be willing, or are you ever looking at signing any country artists?
Yeah, bro. Talent is talent.
Have you heard of a kid by the name of Sean Paris?
I have not.
We had him on our live show about, what was it, Mikey, 3 weeks ago? 2 weeks ago? 2 or 3 weeks ago?
Yeah, about 2 weeks ago.
He actually sang like 3 songs live, and it sounded like he was in the studio.
Wow.
This kid, he's got a powerful voice. He owns his own construction company, and he's doing music full time, and he's working full time. So he's got the drive. He's got good work ethics.
What's
I know that for a fact.
What?
Sean Paris.
You have to send me a link to this shit, bro. I'll check it out.
I definitely will do that. I'll send you all.
With Mako, I want Mako to be the powerhouse in the next 24 months.
I'll even send you his phone number.
You know, for sure. Send it all over. I'll check it out, bro. When the personality and the talent matches, brother, it's Mako.
There you go.
You know.
Now I know a lot of people are wanting Savannah to do music with church. Is that going to happen?
No.
Why not?
A couple different reasons, bro. It's nothing bad against church. It's not a hatred thing. It's just I can't say it's never going to happen. Right now, it's not going to happen. I should reword it. Because right now, I think church has done a very good job. He's established himself. You know, I want Savannah to fully establish herself before it happens. Right. You know, I know the fans want it. I get it. You know, and right now, I just feel like, bro, we have shown a lot of love in that direction.
Right.
I've not seen a lot of love back. You know, not knocking me at church when we met each other, we talked on a tour bus and whatever. He had a show coming up. There's no beef there. I think people think that because you're not working with each other as beef, there's no beef there, bro. It's all love. It's just sometimes people don't click.
Right.
You know, and when people don't click, we should probably not go into business together.
That's true. Right.
You know, there's nothing wrong with that. I wish him the best. I'm sure he wishes us the best. There's no hatred. When I say love back, I mean publicly, musically.
Right.
Right. But me and him, we just didn't click as people, and it was an awkward situation. It was just awkward. It's like it's the best way to tell it is like imagine you're meeting your cousin for the very first time at a family gathering, and your mom forces you to talk to him. You're like, "Hey, how are you? Hey, how are you? Good. How are you?" That's it. There's nothing bad about that. It's not beef, Bubba. It was different. Now we might meet again because I think with me and with him, we have the same personality that when it comes to doing stuff together, I've got to like you as a person. You've got to like me as a person.
Right.
When we all met, when Savannah met him, when I met him, we all didn't click. Now, we might meet each other in 2 days and click. You know, I don't want to lie to people and go, it's coming. The easy thing to go is coming. We got to click. And that's respect on his side and our side. If not, then we'll support you. You support us. We're good to go, Bubba. It's not. If you don't click
right away, it ain't going to work.
Correct.
I mean,
correct.
Well, not only that, I think that me personally, I think by them not doing music right now is good because if Savannah did do music with church right now, I can already see it. She's only doing it to get clout. She's only got those numbers because of church. So if she builds her numbers up even stronger than what they are, which she will, and later on down the road, like you said, if it does happen, now they're on the same level playing field. That they can't say anything like that.
Yeah, it's just a weird situation, Bubba. It's just I don't know how to say because people take everything I say and twist it into negativity, and that's not how I mean it.
Right.
You know, at the time, I think the girl had threw a diss song about Savannah out there. The next thing we see is Church pushing the girl. Which Church, I don't know if he knew or didn't know. From what he says, he didn't know that was going on.
Well, now
I believe him after what he says, but it was just a weird time, bro. It was the weird time that we met, and it's just like I said, there's no hatred. I got friends over there that I've been friends with for 20 years that are inside his camp. I got hella love for him. Leroy's doing the same. We got love for him. Just because we don't work together businessly does not mean we're enemies. We still support each
other. I feel you. Because I did see on IG where people came out and said that when he met the young lady who did the cookie crumble disc, they just had lunch.
Yeah.
He didn't even know that she dissed Savannah, according to the people that I talked to.
And from what he says, he didn't know.
Right.
I gotta believe he didn't know. I mean, bro, it's not even a big deal. It's just people ask all the time, hey man, we ever do a song together? And my answer is no, because there's not one planned.
Right.
You know, that's why I'm saying no, but nobody can deny that all we have done is shown love from our direction over there.
Okay, what about matter of fact, Sean Paris is in the chat right now.
Hi, Sean.
Anyway, what about Savannah doing Catch Hell with Adam? Are they gonna remake it?
We talked about that for a few months now. I think it's gonna happen.
I think it should, because that would just push her over the edge even more.
Now, on the flip side of it, Adam is like a bro. I love Adam.
He keeps it real.
He's a good dude.
How did you meet him?
I think it first started when me and Justin got into it. Me and Adam were getting into it and whatever. And it was a mutual respect. We finally got on the phone. We talked to each other. And when we finally met, we just clicked, Bubba. We weren't in the studio. We were punting footballs. He's just a good dude.
Yeah.
He's a good dude. He's a phenomenal artist. He's a good guy, bro. I'd go to war with that man at any given time.
Yeah.
With him, not against him.
That's awesome. Now, is there any, besides Cat Shell, is there any other works in the future with Adam and Savannah?
For sure, bro. For sure. Adam's like family, bro.
Would they ever do a whole album together?
Maybe. I'm not saying they've talked about that a few times. Bro, Adam can come stay at my house anytime without an invite.
That's what's up right there. That is mad love.
And the whole
I just like Adam because he just keeps it real. You like him or you don't.
yeah, check this out. So the whole Caskey situation. We want to go there. Or we want to not go there.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay.
Hey, we brung him on. We just wanted people. We brung him on because people told us not to. Well, you didn't tell us not to.
And the reason I'm bringing it up is because a lot of people ask me about it. And what better than to do it here where people can rewind and watch it over and over again.
That's it.
Right.
Caskey had made a comment that he was the best rapper since fucking sliced bread. Right? On diss songs. Well, Bubba, you know, I felt a certain way about that. I tagged him in something and said, hey, man, you want that? You can come get that. Bro, that swamp's wide open. Come get it. Caskey messaged back. He was a gentleman about it, bro. I don't have a problem with you. I respect you as a musician. Very respectful about it. I can't take that from that man. I'm not saying he bitched out, but I'm saying he was very respectful about it. Big difference.
Now, I will say this. When we were behind the scenes before we went live last week with him, I said, just let you know, there are going to probably be a couple artists up in the chat. I said, a couple of them hit me up, asked if they can come on the stream. And he said, who? I said, well, one of them was BRABO Gator.
Yeah.
He's like, oh, I know him. He's one of my, I said, I love that guy. I was like, oh, okay. And that was all was said. He said, what about Burden? I said, yeah, he'll probably be up in there. He's like, yeah, I figured that. So,
but here's where I'm at, Bubba. With that being said about the Caskey situation, now Caskey's throwing shots at Adam.
Right.
Bro, you come for somebody I love, I fucking hate you.
Right.
That's where I'm at. I mean, it's like, I wish they both go about their ways. Everybody can respect each other as artists and move on. But if a war breaks out, Bubba, I have no fucking. I'm siding with
right. I got you.
I'm siding with my dude, Bubba. Till the end, I'm siding with my dude. It doesn't matter because you said you love me. Awesome. You diss my friend. Fuck you.
Right.
Respectfully or disrespectfully, whatever. But that's how I feel about it, bro. My loyalty goes deep with my friend.
It's like this knucklehead right here beside me. We only met one time in life. We've been doing this come June, I think, or July will be a year. We've been doing this together. And I say it all the time. If anybody ever comes at him, they got a problem with me. I don't care who they are.
But you know I
literally love this dude like he is my brother.
You know how some people ride the fence?
Mm-hmm.
I don't.
I don't either.
A lot of people nowadays ride the fence. They play both sides of the fence.
I don't want no fences in my life, Bubba.
Right.
I don't want no fences. If you burn my homeboy, it's fuck you.
Right.
I can respect that.
Love for Adam and Cassie coming to Adam, it's fuck you, Bubba. I get that you said positive stuff about me. That doesn't take away the love that I have for my friend.
Right.
So,
I can respect that.
Now, if they figure out a way to bury the hatchet, then cool, man.
I wish they would, man. I wish some of the beef would cut out, man. I understand it.
What did Caskey say? I never remember. You guys can answer this. What did Caskey say? That country rap is weak.
Shit, I can't remember what he said.
What was said?
All I know is what was said was when he was live talking about the beef between him and him and Burden. Someone posed a question in his chat because he made a comment. He's just jealous because I did a whole album with his favorite rapper, and me and his favorite rapper are the best thing since Eminem. Yeah. And somebody put, what about Ryan Upchurch? And he put LMAO, laughing my ass off. That's what his comment was. So I asked him about it last week, and he says, honestly, I don't even know who he is. I don't even know his music. I heard of him, but he says I laughed my ass off. He said I left to go with that.
In the words of a late great Worm, that's called backpedaling.
Yeah, I can see that.
That's what I truly think it is. And some, bro, everybody says stuff they shouldn't say.
Right.
Who am I to throw a stone about that? My whole thing is, where is it going from here?
Right.
Exactly.
Because if you're saying, through Savannah, through FJ, through all these, through Mako, bro, we're in this country rap genre. And what is the country rap genre right now, Bubba? It's really turned into people that rap that are fucking white. That's really what this has become. Nobody wants to say it, but really it's what it is. Country rap has evolved. It's not people just doing songs about mud and trucks. Bro, they're putting out some powerful music, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Powerful music. But I think that hip hop country rap tag or label they put on it makes it seem like a joke, and it's no longer a joke. And one day, the time's going to come to where mainstream hip hop is going to battle with country hip hop.
And that's why y'all need to come together and stick together so they can't.
We are together. Right. I'm waiting for them to bring it.
Right.
Because I promise you, there's one side I'm riding with.
Oh, yeah.
I'm from fucking Nashville, Bubba. Call it what you want.
That's why when I
nobody's
spoke to you earlier,
jumping into this country. Nobody's going to jump out and start dissing country rap and not end up in a swamp.
Right.
Well, that's why when I was talking to you earlier, I said that I think the good thing that could help this genre out is y'all do a country rap cipher.
Bro, the only thing that I think is going to elevate this genre, I agree with you on a positive note. I agree with you. I think that it's just what's going to put this genre on the map. Bro, I'll tell you the story. A buddy of mine lived in Washington, right?
Mm-hmm.
He had a pet wolf, literally, like a timber wolf. As a pup, because I love exotic animals. Like, it's always been cool to own something that nobody else has, right?
Right.
As he raised that baby, he raised that wolf as a pup, grew it up. But what happens with wolves, he goes, bro, I want you to know something. One day they test you, and they're going to turn on you. And if you're not dominant and don't survive that, it's over. They're going to kill you. But if you survive that, they will always be submissive to you. And that's basically your guardian forever. And I think that's where country rap is right now. One day, very soon, we're going to get tested. We're going to get tested. And we have to survive that test. People don't look at us as real artists. Bro, I come from the hip-hop world. But maybe I've done country rap all along. I don't do the country rap where it's four-wheelers and muds, Bubba. But right. I'm from Nashville. I talk with a southern drawl. This is what country rap is.
I don't know why they use country rap in the first place. I don't call it country rap. I just call it rap. If you rap, you rap. I don't know why they have to put country.
Bubba, I do too. But from the public perception, it's called country rap.
Right.
When y'all come, realize I will be waiting too. And I know both sides. I know both genres. And if you think you're gonna survive that swamp, Bubba, you won't. Nobody survived it yet, and it's not gonna stop.
It's gonna get interesting. The question is, who's gonna be able to stand and fight, and who's gonna run? And that's where you're gonna find out who's loyalty and who's not.
Nobody at Mako is running.
That's good to hear.
And nobody I've talked to is running. So if they want to bring it, you're gonna bring it. You got to bring it. I mean, you got to bring it, because it's not gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be one round. And I don't think this is gonna be a beef situation. This is gonna be a competitive situation.
Right.
Nobody wants to, and I use Caskey as an example. Okay, as an example, nobody wants to see Caskey in a casket, bro. They don't want that man to die. It's not beef. This is the competitive art of what we do. I'm just saying that no matter who brings it and when they bring it, you're not winning.
Man,
there you go. Fair enough. That's what I'm talking about.
Y'all got it right here. That's the reason why we bring artists on. It's not just to let everybody know. I know they see y'all's IG and they hear y'all's songs and stuff, but it kind of gives them the inside, a little bit more about your personal life, a little bit more about you, and be like, man, he's cool as hell, man. And that's the reason why we do it, man. We don't try to pick sides from anybody or anything like that. We just want them people, our subscribers, y'all subscribers, to hear a bit more about y'all's personal life and. For sure, and they make the judge of it themselves, Well,
if you look at if you look at country rap now, like if you look at the male side of it, where it's the Adams and the Churches or whatever, if you look at the female side of it right now, the females are all into it with each other, right? It's better for everybody to come together.
Right.
Because one day, bro, they're going to come from the outside.
That's right.
And you're going to need each other.
Yeah.
Why not build that dominance now before that happens?
Right. Don't wait. Don't wait before it's too late.
But it might be too late.
Right.
Because a lot of shit's been said. But it would have been smarter to build that wall now.
Yeah.
Bro, love is stronger than anything else in this world, bro.
That's right.
Somebody makes that right phone call and goes, "Hey, man, I'm sorry," you're two of the most powerful words in the world that people don't like to use.
You gotta let that pride get in the way.
Absolutely.
That's the biggest problem.
Swamp's a dangerous area, Bubba.
Oh, trust me, we got plenty of swampland down here in Louisiana. I know.
All about it. So
now, one of the fans on IG messaged me this question for you.
Yeah.
They said, "What happened to doing Crying Monk again on May 1st?"
They have stuff going on their end as a business. Nothing bad. We're gonna do Crying Monk again.
Okay. And the next thing was, and this is all from Zane Morgan. Next thing was, will Mako Music be with Sav in Georgia on the 21st and 23rd for the Boondocks show?
Absolutely, 30 deep.
And last question is, they want to know how they can get a job at Mako.
Are you sure you want a job at Mako? You got to deal with me all fucking day, boy.
Well, that's what Zane Morgan asked.
I think we had two positions. Mako's a company, bro. Payroll, literal company. We had 2 ads on Indeed where we're hiring people. And we fill both those positions, so.
Okay. Now, is there what's planned for FJ in the future? Is he coming out with an album anytime soon?
Yeah, FJ's album comes out in the next month. His next single is him and Jelly. Bro, amazing record. Amazing record. Shout out to him. Shout out to Jelly, bro. Amazing record.
I love his voice.
FJ is about to take off.
It's something about his voice. I don't know if it's the raspiness of it, but that song he did about the trailer park, man, that thing was a straight heater right there.
That kid is so talented, it's unreal. And I've known him for a long time. I've helped him with music a long time. And when we started Mako, I was like, bro, this is your home. And he said, it is. No hesitation. He was here. What him and George did together was phenomenal. Bro, FJ's about to take off. So is Target. Bro, Target's a phenomenal artist, bro.
Hard Target?
Yeah. Phenomenal artist. He's about to go. We're not striking out and missing over here at Mako, Bubba.
That's what's up. That is definitely what's up. So y'all got a show coming up on the 21st and 23rd of April? May?
Yeah.
What part of Georgia is it going to be in?
But I believe it's Butler, Georgia.
Okay.
It's Jelly, Strug, and Sav.
Really?
Yeah.
Shit.
Ooh, that thing's going to sell out.
Yeah. Phenomenal artist on that thing, bro. It's awesome. FJ will be there. I'll be there. Mako will be in full swing, Bubba.
That's what's up.
I'm very excited. I'm very excited about Sav's new album. It's fucking amazing, bro.
And when's that going to be released?
They're shooting videos this week. They're prepping up. So I'd say in the next 3 weeks, you're going to see another campaign from Savannah.
Okay.
It's different. It's different. Sav's a good-looking girl, bro. That first single we're gonna go down that route. It's called Country Girl. It's going down that route.
It's called Country Girl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sav, in my opinion, Bubba, this is my opinion. I think Sav is the one that's going to push this genre to the next level. I think Church broke the mold. Literally, he started the whole, this is what we're doing. From all the way from, bro, Haystack was country rap.
Yeah.
Bubba Sparks was country rap. Give them their credit. It just didn't exist at the time. And then Church came in, or Smo was fucking country rap, bro. Smo was on fucking TV.
Yeah, he sure was.
And then Church blew that ceiling out of the water. These people paved the way. You got to give them that credit. I think Savannah's the one that's going to be able to break that mold, mostly because she's a female. She's 24.
Right.
They're going to give females more opportunity than they're going to give males, coming from a male artist. If you have a pretty female artist, Bubba, they're opening doors for her. Savannah's been offered multi-million-dollar deals already. We've turned them down. The industry came knocking for Savannah at the very beginning, bro. Very beginning. They're still knocking now.
Right.
Savannah likes what she's doing, and bro, she's gonna be the one that breaks that mold.
That's awesome.
But realize with the country rap fans, realize to break that mold, you gotta go commercial a little bit. You gotta break that ceiling out and then come back with real life shit. Break it out again, real life shit, and it ends up balancing itself out. But Savannah's gonna be the one that does it. I truly believe.
So
what's your bro? Much love to you. I just biasly, I think it's gonna be Savannah.
Right.
What is your thought about? So like YouTube has made it a lot easier for people to do music. We all can agree to that, right?
Yeah, they made it easy for people that suck to put music out. Correct.
Well, that's what I was about to ask you. What is your thought on all these artists out here who are riding the coattails of the independent artists to try to gain traction, but they really shouldn't be doing music at all?
Then they shouldn't do music, Bubba. Here's what happens. Here's the problem, okay? In any genre. Back in the day, gentlemen, I'm sure y'all remember, it was difficult to put music out.
Yeah.
When we were putting our first album out, bro, you needed like 20 fucking grand. Because you had to fucking find a studio. You had to buy beats. You had to record the album. You had to fucking mix the album with $5,000. Mastering it was $500 a song.
Damn.
It took so much of an investment that either you had the money to do it or somebody had to put their house up and believe in you that much, believe in your talent that much for you to put one album out. So when you went to the independent record stores, I'm sure y'all remember this, you'd see 3 local artists with CDs on the wall. You're going, you know what? Let me try this person out to support. Right? Nowadays, with the evolution of the home studio and YouTube and these social media platforms, but if you believe in yourself, you can do it. And that's dangerous. People that shouldn't have a voice are given a voice because of social media.
Right.
That's dangerous.
Yep.
It is.
So now you can literally upload a profile, say something controversial, whatever. But if you went to, if music stores existed today, bro, and you asked who the local artists were, there'd be 500 CDs on the wall of independent artists and 2 mainstream artists. And these independent artists suck, bro. So if you're a consumer that's mostly which most consumers are, bro, they want mainstream.
Mm-hmm.
You're used to mainstream rap. You're going, you know what, man? I'm going to give this person a chance and listen to their music and see, you know what? Let's give independent a shot and see what it is. Chances are you suck. So now you ruin it for all of us because you suck. Because you sat inside your fucking home and you downloaded a beat offline. And that is what I call the noise. So when artists are coming up from 0 to about 10,000 subs, right, on YouTube, for example, that's the noise. With Mako, when we try to figure this out, how do we break this artist out of the noise? The first 10,000 subs, because everybody's got that, bro.
Right.
How do you get them out of the clutter that the home studio and social media has created? Where do we let the talent shine? And that's the problem right now, bro. I wish social media is a blessing and a curse at the same time. The home studio is a fucking curse. I don't give a fuck what nobody says.
That's like the damn news. They can make you or break you.
Yeah. Now, is there somebody that's great and is going to, they didn't have the means to make it? Sure, bro. There's always a fucking unicorn.
Right.
A success story. But goddamn, Bubba, if I had an AR, I'd be shooting at unicorns. 2 shots, one to the horn, one to the fucking heart, Bubba. Some people shouldn't be doing this. The people that you ride around with are like, bro, listen to my song. You stop. Go away. You're making it harder for the people that are talented.
Yeah, because I can say, like, sometimes we'll go live and people come up and say, hey, I just put out a new song. Can you check it out?
No, I can't.
Whew, it's brutal.
Statistically, you suck.
Yeah, because if you were any good, you'd have more traction than what you're having.
Yeah. And what sucks is I'm sure there's somebody out there that doesn't have the means to get their music out there. and is very talented, and we won't ever hear him.
Yeah.
Because of all the bullshit, bro. Stop trying to be fucking artists, you fucking people. Some of y'all fucking suck nuts, bro. Like, both nuts. Stop doing it.
Well, it's funny you say that because there is a guy out there that I believe and this guy just has probably the worst bad luck you could ever imagine. His name is Buckshot Biggs.
Yeah.
This dude was like homeless for years. He was a heroin addict. He's been taking care of his mom for the last 3 years. She's been fighting, basically on her deathbed. And this guy just, every time he takes a step forward, he takes 2 steps back. But this guy is talented. But he's like one of those people. He just doesn't have the means to get his music out there because he doesn't know how to. But he is talented. But then, like you said,
that's the people through people like you bringing them up that I'll go check out.
But then you have people like you say, they sit in their home studios and download these $20 beats, and they think they sound good, and they're just straight trash.
Bro, we were debating. This is the first time I'm speaking about this, and this is like literally exclusive to y'all. The deal offer that was on the table was from Warner, right? It was a multi-million-dollar deal, Savannah included, and some other artists included, bro. What they wanted to do was, you know how you go to genres now and it says hip hop?
Mm-hmm.
Well, Mako was going to be on the forefront of it being country rap as its own genre.
Okay.
Which would be amazing. Which taught me something, bro. If we all come together, we can make that happen. We can make that an actual genre. I don't know if it's called country rap. I don't know if it's called hip hop. I don't know what the fuck it's called. But we all make different kind of music, bro. WAP and Remember Everything by Savannah is not the same type of music.
No.
What do you call that, bro? What are we? What we are is each other. Me, you, him, the people watching, bro. We are this genre.
Right.
And one day we'll be recognized. I mean, when people like Jelly Roll can get a Grammy, I'll be happy. When people like Savannah Dexter can get a Grammy or Adam Cow, I'll be happy. And I don't think I'm going to stop until that day happens.
That's awesome.
But it's going to take all coming together.
And rightfully,
out the bullshit.
The 3 that you mentioned rightfully deserves one.
Yeah. Bro, these are
Hands
Billboard.
down.
All 3 are Billboard charting artists. Even Savannah hit Billboard. Billboard charting artists, bro. That is amazing to do independently. It's amazing. Think about it.
Have y'all ever thought maybe a bunch of y'all getting together, maybe like getting a radio station or something where you just play nothing but independent artists and stuff?
If you do that, what city do you put it in?
That's true.
Now, how do you get it outside that city?
Or maybe
would that be satellite radio?
Yeah, satellite radio or something.
The problem, the challenge with country rap now, bro, is imagine a map of the United States, right?
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine polka dots all over the map. That's country rap. If we can all figure out a way to make those polka dots connect, we will be powerful. We have to make those polka dots connect. And we do that by continuing to put out good music and working together.
So basically what you're saying is the strong artists who are doing it today need to put out, keep putting out good stuff.
Yeah.
Those, like you said, at the 10,000,
go away.
Go away because those are the bottom feeders. That's the stuff settling to the bottom of the tank. And that's what's holding it back.
Literally. You're holding, bro, whenever you look at a 100-yard dash at the Olympics, you have one person representing every country, right? Mm-hmm. United States, Jamaica, whatever. Canada. Bro, can we let the good ones represent our genre?
Yeah.
If it was up to them, the only people they're trying to help is themselves, Bubba. Stop doing music. Why don't you start doing promotion for an artist that's better than you?
Right.
That's the problem right now is people are so egotistic that they think they're great and they're not. Let's be real, bro. The majority, 90% of country rap sucks. The 10% is giving us a shot. That's the truth. Yeah. Bro, I mean, and by trash, I mean like pure trash. You've heard it, bro. You've heard it. These people suck. Why are we competing with people like that? Why? Because it makes us do a weird thing. It makes us have to battle with those people before we battle with the people that matter. Can we eliminate that, please? Can you go pass out flyers or something, Bubba, or share my post or something? Do something you're good at other than recording? You fucking fuck whore. Get the fuck out of here, bro. You suck. And then I'm the asshole for telling people they suck.
Yeah. Because you got people out there who gas them up because they don't want to hurt people's feelings.
Yeah, they're called aunts and moms. Oh, you're so good. Okay, put your house up.
Yeah, right? Yeah, they won't do that.
It goes back to the home studio thing, bro. They're not. If I tell you, Tim, say you're an artist, right? And you're horrible. Just use you as an example.
Oh, I am horrible.
If you're going to put an album out, what do I really have to invest in putting your album out? Nothing. I give you $400 in a home studio, get a $100 mic, a $300 computer. Now you have a home studio. You're downloading beats for free. My initial investment for you is $400 fucking dollars. If you lose, what do I lose? $400? Nothing. I don't lose nothing.
Right.
That's it. If it was 50 fucking grand like it used to be, guess what, motherfucker? I wouldn't be investing in you.
You're right.
That's the problem. People have nothing to lose when they are investing in people and saying, "Hey, you're great." They have nothing to lose. Bet the bank on them, then, bitch. If they're that great, then bet everything on them. And you know what? That would help the genre because it would be money and promotion and more fucking exposure. If you're not willing to do that, bro, toodaloo, motherfucker.
That's right.
Sometimes people, the truth hurts them. But the truth shall set you free, too.
The truth shall set you. Just stop rapping.
Amen.
Whatever that's called.
Amen. If it's trash, it's got to go out the door.
And if you're a weak ass artist and you come for anybody over here, you'll get bodied.
Okay. I see that Dirty South put up in the chat and wants to know about what are your thoughts about the male artist who put a diss track out on Savannah?
Have you heard him?
Yeah, I did a reaction to it.
Give me one line. See my point?
Well, the line that he did use, I don't want to repeat because he basically...
Did you listen to the song after you reviewed it?
No.
That's the problem. So, next. It holds no weight. If it was a good song, would you play it again?
If it was a good song, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the problem. It's not a good song. That's that clutter. That's that noise that we keep doing to each other. You're hungry and you're trying to get on, bro. You're hungry and you're trying to get on. If you were a good artist and you diss somebody over here, we would respond back. Whether it be to bury you or to help you and give you exposure. And who determines whether you're buried or if it's exposure is you as an artist.
Right.
What's the next song you're putting out? Is it a good song? Guess what you're going to do? You're going to create a fan base for yourself. And I'm cool with that. But chances are, everybody's been dissing Savannah. Like the male artist you're talking about. I heard that fucking shit, Bubba. That shit made my dog bark. Come on, Bubba. That's not real music. You want to get buried by a 24-year-old girl? Bring it, Bubba. If that's fucking what you want to do. But come on, bro. You're not holding a candle to Savannah. You want us to respond to you for what, Bubba? You want to send us I'll send you an invoice for the exposure I'll give you, you fuck.
Right.
Now, on that note, somebody did leave a comment on that diss track. His YouTube name was Bama Boss. He said he was a friend of yours.
No.
And apparently, I guess he took his life, and they said that his brother came on and said you went to his funeral. I don't know if that's true or not.
But I don't. But it's hard for me to confirm or deny that. YouTube names aren't government names. I can't tell.
I got you.
So I don't want to send any disrespect to anything over there.
But his brother's name is Robert. I don't know if that means anything to you.
No, I don't.
Okay.
And I don't mean that no disrespect, bro. I really don't know.
Got you.
But rest in peace to him.
But he's like, yeah, Brabo's my friend. He's already putting pen to paper. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
I doubt it, but all right.
Bro, have you heard diss songs I've done? I'm guessing you've heard Swamp and you've heard the Shotgun Shane diss, right?
Uh-huh.
Well, these people don't want it. That's me literally jabbing. When I become dangerous as a diss artist, bro, is when you respond. That's when the fun begins.
Yeah.
So,
well, like I said, the word is that you're the GOAT of the diss tracks.
King of the Swamp. That's what I've heard. That's the cutest one.
They said that that you thrived on putting out diss tracks on people. You love taking people's heads off when they deserve to be taken off.
Undefeated.
And I can respect that.
Undefeated. But at the same time, as much as I love to fucking display talents and diss people, bro, love is more powerful, guys.
Yep.
Love is gonna be more powerful for us than dissing each other.
That's facts too.
You know.
But like you said, we gotta promote the good artists, get away with the dead weight, get those good artists out there, so the rest of the mainstream just stop taking a shit on country rap, if that's what you want to call it. Because that's basically what they're doing.
Somebody came out with a song dissing Savannah right now, right?
Mm-hmm.
I listen to it with a hateful heart and go, shit. If somebody came out with a song and gave Savannah a shout out, I'd probably hear that song and go, that's pretty cool, man. That would get my attention way more than fucking bashing her.
Right.
Or bashing me. Love is more powerful than hate, bro.
Yeah.
Just because Savannah came on and hit the scene doing a diss song, that was for a reason, bro. It doesn't mean we all have to do the same thing. If it's already been done, it won't work again.
Right.
Right.
You know, let's figure out something new.
Like here's a prime example. I was at the car wash 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
I was washing my wife's car, and I had Welcome to the Swamp on. Literally the next bay over was this young female. She was African American, and I think she was bumping like Lil Wayne or something.
Yeah.
So she had hers up loud. I turned mine up loud. She came around the corner. She's like, "Who is that?" I said, "Who's what? Who are you playing?" I said, "Savannah Dexter and Bravo Gator." "Who's that?" I said, "Have you ever heard of country rap?" "No." So I pulled my phone out, pulled it up on YouTube. She's like, "I can dig this right here. I can get down." I said, "I ain't never heard nothing like that."
Yeah.
I said, "That's the problem. Y'all think because of country rap,
y'all one person.
You look at the word country. See, they think everybody thinks country rap is Lil Nas and Billy Ray. That's what they think country rap is.
Yeah. Because of the word country, like you said.
Yeah. So she automatically had a perception because she heard the word country, she wasn't going to take it a shot. I said, I can honestly tell you that the artists I listen to, half of them would body every one of the people that you listen to easily.
Yeah. Bro, here's the thing about country rap. Country music, right, is one of the most timeless genres of music that ever existed. If I could label this genre anywhere, I would call it timeless rap. That's what this is. We're doing real life music, bro. Country is able to paint a picture. Country music is able to paint a picture, tug on heartstrings, talk about people's pain, their problems, and sometimes make it into a happy scenario. What we're doing is timeless music. I know we call it country rap, Bubba. Right. It's timeless music. That's what we're doing. But even you reaching that one person, Bubba, it's one person more than we didn't have yesterday.
That's
right. Yeah.
Thank you. Even what you guys are doing, Bubba. Like, I appreciate the fuck out of what you guys are doing. Y'all literally take time out of your day, react to these songs that the mainstream people don't react to, and you allow our voices to be heard. Thank you. Literally.
Yeah, thank you. To me, it's a win-win situation. We helping y'all helping us. I mean, everybody's helping each other.
Yeah, but y'all don't have to do it, bro.
No,
y'all do it because y'all are good people, bro.
Right.
I deeply appreciate it. And it's like, bro, people act like, bro, I don't be on the internet. I don't see everything. Yeah, we do. We all do. We watch every one of them and laugh to them like you guys laugh to them. I watched Tim when he was doing the country rap facts reaction or the remix, and he didn't even sit down. I was dying laughing. Why can I not applaud you for doing that for us, bro? Why do I have to pretend I didn't see it because I'm too big?
Right.
Thank you for doing that. And
even if you don't comment on every video, doesn't mean you're not watching.
Correct. Absolutely.
And that's what a lot of people get upset about. Oh, I'm doing all these videos on these artists and they don't ever comment on it. Okay. You think that they have time to comment on every video that everybody does? Come on now, be realistic.
Y'all remember Lorena Bobbitt?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
She died in a car wreck like right down the street yesterday.
No way.
Man.
Really?
Man.
Some dick cut her off.
Man, I was taking you for real there for a minute. I just felt sorry for her there for a minute. Man.
Sorry.
Oh, shit. I broke a damn sweat over here, man.
Oh, shit. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Here we go.
Sam, what do you call a computer that can sing?
What?
Adele.
Oh, shit, man. What the hell?
Ooh, hey, I got one for you. Why do women talk more than men? No, why do women talk more and men think less or think more? Why? How is it that men think? What is it?
Man, you already fucked it up, Tim.
Yeah. Why is it women talk more and men think less?
Why?
Women talk with 4 lips, men use 2 heads.
Oh, man.
What's a pirate's favorite letter?
What?
R.
R.
But it's a C I love. That's all I got, Bubba.
Man, that Lorraine Bob one, that was funny. I'm gonna use that one tomorrow.
Man, I thought she actually did, man. I felt sorry for her for a minute.
Yeah. Wait till we off here. I'm gonna tell my wife.
It's a good one.
Get everybody laughing up in the chat, man.
You guys want to bring some people on?
Yeah.
Yes, we can. So if you have a question that you'd like to ask Bravo Gator, all you have to do is click on this link. We'll post it in the chat. Y'all know the rules. Come up, ask your question. Do not camp out. And then pop out.
I'll be right back, Tim.
Got you. So what do you have any other artists that you're thinking about signing for Mako?
Yeah.
Where do you want it? Where do you see Mako being at, say, 10 years from now?
On top. The people that broke this genre through. Honestly.
Now, do you think it's funny that since you started your label, how many labels are out there now? Because I'm pretty sure there's quite a bit now.
7,400.
They're like popping up everywhere.
Ever since Mako and Savannah Dexter hit the scene, all people have been doing has been mimicking. You know? There's a lot of labels now, bro. Everybody wants to be a label now.
That's crazy.
But we will be the powerhouse. Period. A buddy of mine,
crazy.
These bully dogs, they walk around sounding like gargoyles.
Some dick cutter off. That's funny.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was hilarious. I like that one. Oh,
I'm sure I read.
Now was Lex down in Florida with you the other day?
No, not the other day, but he's been down a few times.
Okay. I seen that you and your wife were on Facebook Live. Y'all were doing like, I guess, relationship advice or something like that.
Oh shit, that was fucking 6, 7, 8 months ago.
Was it?
Yeah.
I must have been watching a rerun then.
You were definitely watching a rerun.
Okay. All right. So nobody wants to come up and ask any questions?
Bro, people, I don't know why people think I'm intimidating. Like, I love to talk to people.
Oh, trust me, when there's no artists on here and we just go live and we pull people up in the stream, they'll come up here and just run their mouths forever. But it seems like whenever we get an artist on here, they clam up.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
If y'all have questions you want to ask them in the comments, bro, I'm watching those too. Start answering those back as well. Like I said, bro, I love what you guys are doing, bro. Thank you.
Ronald Payne said you owe him a phone because he just dropped it after that laugh.
Somebody said, are you replying to Kai? No. Dude got a whole fridge for water. Old lyrics in the song.
All right, so here's the first one's
What
gonna
up,
be
Wayne?
from Hillbilly. He's a reactor. Hillbilly reacts. What's going on, Hillbilly?
What up?
Not much. My headphones didn't connect. How you doing?
Good. How are you, buddy?
Oh, not too bad. So my question is the terminology, the term hip hop. What are your thoughts on it? Because I kind of feel it seems like derogatory to me.
I think hip hop was a term that was used as a gimmick to accelerate this genre that has phased out. This is not hip hop music.
No.
This music is not about four wheelers and mud anymore, bro. It's actual good timeless music now. But I think it was a clever twist on words, is it? But it's not, we're not hip hop music.
Definitely agree. All right, well, thank you, man. Have a
Thank
you, Hillbilly.
good night.
All right, how we doing, brother?
Thank you, buddy.
All right, so the next one's gonna be Mike Dugan.
Okay.
What's going on, Mike?
What's going on, Triple T? Hey, brother.
How are you, buddy?
I'm blessed tonight. Two quick questions for you. One would be, do you see yourself doing any music with Jelly Roll in the future? And the other question I had was Hard Target. I've heard him back in the past, and he's done music with Jeff McCool. Have you ever listened to Jeff McCool and Moccasin Creek's music before?
I have. I talked to him on the phone the other day. He's a good guy.
Oh, yeah. Love the bull.
Me and Jelly will be putting out a collab project, the Antioch project, sometime late summer. So, yes, we're doing music together.
Awesome.
If I'm going to go out, I'm going to come out the same way I came in.
That's kick
There
ass.
you go.
You know, and that's what so.
Just one more quick question. Any chances of
You can ask,
concerts in the
you can ask
Midwest
50
coming up?
questions. You can ask 50 questions. You're good.
All right.
What is it?
What was the question?
Any concerts coming up close to the Midwest in the future?
Bro, with this whole pandemic going on, it's been weird. But now that it's opening up, we are booking. So I'm sure there'll be one soon. We've had some offers. So I'm sure there'll be one coming up soon.
All right. Cool shit. All right. Well, thank you for answering my questions. I got to
Where
get
you
out of
from?
here on my ass. St. Louis, but actually I live in Ferguson, Missouri.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool.
All right, appreciate it, Mike.
All right. Thanks, y'all. Peace.
Thank you, buddy.
All right, so the next one's gonna be from Mr. Andy Tripp. You there, Andy? He's froze up. I'll pop him out and bring him back in. Andy, you there? What's going on, Andy? Yeah, he dropped off. All right, so the next one's gonna be Mr. Million Mile Club. What's up on MMC?
How's it going tonight, Mikey and Tim?
Bravo.
What up, Bubba?
You were talking earlier about how hard it was to get into the music industry and everything. Back in the day, you, like you said, you almost had to put your house up to try to make it. I remember trying to get you had to find your friends that were musicians. You had to find somebody who could get you into a recording studio. You had to go in and get the CDs made. You had to get the flyers made. You had to get around to the circuits of the clubs. This internet stuff has just made it way too easy.
Yeah. Now, back then, I think the terminology is back then you had to have somebody that truly believed in you. Like, truly believed in you. And nowadays, it's not that, bro. Like I said, social media gives people a voice that shouldn't have one. And the home studio gives people a fucking production chamber that shouldn't have one.
Exactly. It's another thing is I'm an old fart. I'm older than Tim and Mikey. Is the thing that I've noticed about music is after generations, you start getting these mashups. You go back and you look at Brooks and Dunn. You go back and look at Cowboy Troy.
Yeah.
You know that. You look at Colt. You know, and it's evolved into what you guys are doing now.
Yeah. What's your question?
Oh, my question is would you agree with that? I mean, you look at Rockabilly and country music and Elvis Presley coming out with rock and roll.
I think when we're doing these collaborations, when artists come together, I think that's our way of doing that. Just because we don't put a full EP out together. Back then, bro, it was like I said, it goes back to the same thing. Back then, there might have been 10 artists. It was easy for 2 artists to work together and put a whole album out together. You know, nowadays it's cluttered, bro. So our way of doing albums together is by doing songs together.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about the genre itself, where you guys are country rap. You know, is the country from way back in the 60s and the 50s, you know, it's evolved, you know, generation to generation to what you guys are doing with a new sound is what I'm getting to.
I'm confused on what your actual question is, Bo.
My actual question is do you think that music progresses over with each generation?
No.
With the sounds and the styles?
No, because I believe timeless music works, and the word timeless means timeless no matter what generation. Now there might be different ways of doing it, you know, but no, I think music I take that back. I think music progresses. Yes, people have to get better because the competition heightens. But bro, at the end of the day, do you have songs that you listened to that came out a month ago?
Yes, I do.
Do you have songs that you listened to that came out 20 years ago?
Yes, I do.
Good music is still good music, bro. It progresses.
Exactly.
It's just harder to weed through now because that initial noise of fucked off music. But it does progress. It does. The progression is not really the music. It's the way the music the way the music reaches you. That has progressed. You have to go through a lot of different channels now to get the music heard. So the progression of how the music is heard has changed, but timeless music is still timeless music, bro.
Thanks.
Okay. All right.
Where are you from?
Well, I'm from the swamps of Florida.
Hey man, what part?
Just above Fort Myers, up there around Arcadia. I'm from a place called Wauchula, Florida.
Like Port Charlotte?
Port Charlotte, Bradenton,
Gotcha.
Arcadia.
Tampa and Fort Myers.
Yeah, I'm in between.
Cool. Well, much love, Bob. I appreciate you supporting us.
Oh, all right, Bravo. You have a good one.
You too, Bob.
Appreciate it, man.
Appreciate it, MMC.
All right, so it's going to be Jess. What's going on, Jess?
Hey.
You got a question?
Yeah, my question is, what gave you more drive? Was it people telling you couldn't do it, or people telling you could do it? I don't know if that makes sense.
It does. Very good question. People tell me I couldn't do it. I don't know. The people telling you couldn't do it motivated you. The people telling you could do it gave you a purpose. So it's equal. It's equal. That's a double-edged question. If it weren't for people telling you couldn't do it, you'd never step your talent level up to where people believed you could do it. So one can't happen without the other.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, so this next question is from Jekyll from JMP Production. He said, I got a question. He said, I just can't jump on. So do you think that people like Jewel, who Tim even calls a diamond in the rough, which he is just trash because he's under 200 subs, or just because he doesn't have network yet?
I haven't heard the music, though.
Well, this artist that he's talking about, this guy's he can spit. I mean, he's not.
But if you're asking me what I think about it, I'd be just riding with you on a loyalty standpoint, saying,
right.
Oh yeah,
right.
I haven't heard him. Even when you said Jewel, I went 15 years back.
Because you were thinking of an artist back then named Jewel.
Yeah. I have to listen to that artist. I don't want to give a bullshit answer, but I have to listen to him and tell you what I really think.
Okay. All right, so this next one is from Dan the Man. Raise hell, eat cornbread. Daniel Armstrong.
Hey, there's no way I'm gonna not let it slide and not be famous on this show.
What up, bro?
What's up, Dan?
The question definitely would have to be, I know you've been doing shows in Florida and everything. How's your networking basically looking to do shows with all the corona regulations in cities and states? Is it really becoming a factor?
It's absolutely becoming a factor, bro. But I think it's starting to open up a little bit.
Well, that's good to see.
It's been a hindrance on everybody involved in the music industry, bro. You know, but it's
I mean, we see church pushing, but I just know a lot of places are still holding off. You know what I mean, with all these corona regulations.
No, absolutely.
I ain't gonna take too much of your time. Let someone else go. I just definitely see if he's having issues with it.
No, you're good, bro. No, it's a hindrance on everybody right now.
All right, folks. You take care.
Appreciate it, Dan.
Dan the Man. He gets all over the internet. I'm surprised you don't know who Daniel Armstrong is, Bravo.
I don't, bro. I know Neil Armstrong is. First person to dunk a basketball.
So let's say there was no coronavirus right now, right? And the country was all open like it was in 2019.
Yeah.
If you were to put a tour on, what would that consist of? How many artists? How many cities would you play in? And how long would the tour be?
I don't know. It's like going, if the Powerball was tomorrow, what would the number be?
Right.
I don't know. We've talked about a tour with Adam. We've talked about a tour with Jelly. A Mako tour. I mean, that's a difficult question to answer. It depends on who the people want to see and who they're willing to invest in to see.
Got it.
Because traveling costs money, bro.
Oh yeah. It ain't cheap. So. And that's what people don't. I think that's what a lot of people get. They don't realize. Everybody thinks, man, if I can just get heard, you know, I'm gonna blow up. I'm gonna be this big musical star. They don't understand the finance that goes behind it to play in all these cities and the tour and studio time. Right? Somebody's got to flip the bill. And it just ain't about just, hey, let me put this track out and collect a check. And there's a lot more into it than that. And I don't think people realize that.
Yeah.
All right, so the next question is going to be from Doc. What's going on, Doc?
Hey, guys.
Hey, this right here is my buddy.
What the heck you got going on there?
What's going on, man?
How you doing? Bobby's feeding time. Sorry, guys.
Looks like you're eating breakfast in a cup with a Dorito.
No.
What's going on, Doc?
Hey, I'm doing all right. I've been really enjoying the conversation, all your, truthful and brutally truthful, answers that you've been given, Bravo. I want to ask the same question I asked Kasky, but, to you, he kind of sidestepped it saying, I was asking him about, the rebel flag as it stands, what is your position on how you stand on it? And he didn't want to have an opinion either way because he didn't want to offend his fan base or go the other way and offend the people that were probably listening on this channel.
Well, I don't give a fuck.
All right. Is that anything you were raised with, or as far as
I grew up in Tennessee, Bubba, the rebel flag is flying everywhere, right?
Yes, sir.
It's interpretation. What does it mean to you?
Family, heritage, tradition.
To some people, it means Southern by moral value, whatever. It's the values that come with the flag. To some people, it's racism. There's no way for us to walk around with a little flashing light that says, this is what I mean about it.
Yeah, I get that.
Depending on how the media spins it, it's what it means at the time. Have I met people that have been racist with the flag? I haven't. I haven't, but it depends on what it means to you, Bubba.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Yellow Wolf has it tattooed on him.
Yeah, but then he backstepped and started apologizing for it, and that's where I just don't like people having to apologize for anything that they do.
I don't either.
Especially if while he put it on him, he was doing that hard struggle life, and then he came up on that, and then he grew his fan base off of that, and then he turned around and said, "Well, I don't believe in my fan base anymore, and now I feel bad for having done it." And that wishy-washiness is what turned me off.
So I think if you stand for something and the reason you stand for it, you should stand firm.
Yeah.
Do I think that he meant racism when he stood by it? No. Do I think the media changed his outlook on it? Yes.
And that's pandering, though, and and I get it, because that's a lot where he makes his money in this. But honestly, I think he lost me as a because I was a really big Yellow Wolf fan until all this he took a stance on something, and he went against some police that were doing the right thing and the wrong, and because it was a white guy against a black person and all this other stuff, and he just made it something that it wasn't.
Let me ask you a question, Doc. Where are you from?
I live about an hour west of the Okefenokee Swamp.
What does a Confederate flag mean to you?
Family, heritage, tradition.
Is that racist?
No.
Then
no,
I support your belief.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a green suit family member, just like Tim is. You wear that green suit. It doesn't matter what color your skin is underneath it. You all bleed red, and we all try to serve that red, white, and blue.
Bro, nowadays the Confederate flag to some people means racism, to some people means moral values and beliefs, correct?
Yes.
In 10 years, we'll be saying the same thing about bathrooms, whether they say men or women. So my whole point with saying that is, if you believe in something, stand firm. I believe that men should have their own bathroom and women should have their own bathroom.
Right.
And don't let me catch a man in the bathroom with my little niece or something.
Absolutely. So what that flag means to you is the same thing, but it's what it means to you.
All right.
Well,
I appreciate you being honest with me.
It's the truth, but I don't believe where I grew up, bro, that flag meant something completely different than racism. I know the news, you have to understand something, bro. The news is a marketing company. They get paid off of commercials. If they have nothing good to talk about, they don't sell commercials. When they run out of shit, they make up shit.
Thanks.
It's been the truth into a different lie.
No. Now, do I believe some people think it's racist? Sure.
Oh, yeah.
The majority of people, it depends on the person, bro. It depends on the person.
I know, I've known some really racist people that rock the living tar out of an American flag, but it doesn't, it doesn't mean the American flag is, to me, is a racist thing.
No.
It's just like you said, it's what individually what that symbolism means to you.
Well, and then everything has a different twist to it nowadays, bro. Even the fucking bathroom. Do you have a dick? You piss in a boy's bathroom, Bubba.
Yeah, if you stand up to do it, you go over here.
You go to the women's bathroom, Bubba.
Yeah.
Very fucking simple. What does that mean to you? So
yeah.
I don't knock anybody for what they believe, but I judge every person by who that person is and not what
their character.
Absolutely. Not what flags they're flying, Bubba.
I hear you. Well, I mean, and I only brought that up, the Kasky, is because I was such a big Yellow Wolf fan, and when he did that, it was like he was peeing on me and telling me it was raining, kind of thing, and it's just
He also had pictures in his living room. We're different kind of men.
Yeah, I hear you, man. Well, thank you very much. I appreciate talking to you, man. And Tim, Mikey D, thank you guys.
Appreciate it, Doc.
Thank you.
Take it easy, y'all.
All right, so this next question from someone in chat is from Jay from the Redneck Riviera. He says, "Bravo, are you signing musicians? And if so, do you have plans for live bands to back up your artists on tour?"
Question for you. Musicians. So have you have plans? Yeah, we just put the band together, and Bravo, I am open to sign talent whenever talent presents itself.
And if somebody wanted to present music to you, how could they do it?
Email info@makomusicgroup.com.
Okay. There you go. All right, so this next one is from Charles. What's up, Charles?
Hey, what's up, guys?
You're going to have to turn your volume down off your YouTube video, please.
Just want to say, hope everything's good with Triple T and the wife. What's up, Mikey D?
What's up?
Bravo.
What's going on?
If you guys start touring again, do me a favor. I'm all the way out in old 802 Vermont, and nobody ever comes to see us out here. Except Machine Gun Kelly did a show in Montpelier one time, had tickets, and the girl I was with at the time straight ruined that whole day, and we never even made it.
What was her name?
So if you guys can ever get to Vermont, please do it for me.
For sure, Bubba, for sure.
I don't have a question. I just wanted to say hi.
Shout out to Vermont, bro. Where is that?
It's over way
I'm kidding,
on
I'm
the
kidding.
east. Yeah, I figured that'd be your response. That's what most people's are.
No, bro. We have a
But
lot of
yeah,
people that message
no.
us from Vermont. We got
I don't
bro.
even
Shout
know
out to
if there's a
Vermont.
venue around here. I just know that I think like 2-3 years ago, Machine Gun Kelly, when he was still in the rap thing, he did a show up in Montpelier where they got like, you know, the Vermont College and everything, but I'm not sure. I don't know. I know they do a lot of like festival type things and stuff. I actually got a group of friends. If you're ever on, you know, SoundCloud or anywhere, he calls himself Jibba the Gent. He's actually a pretty good kid, white kid from Springfield, Vermont. He does his music thing. Him and a group of people, kind of. I mean, not as big as you guys, but they're decent. Other than that, that's all I had to say. Try to get to Vermont somehow.
Well, shout out to Vermont, Bubba. What year is it up there?
What was that?
What year is it up there?
Oh, what year is it? We're in the right times. Well, at least I am. But
I'm teasing, we'll definitely, bro. If it, we can't control where we get booked, Bubba, but I hope we get booked in Vermont just to make you happy, Bubba.
Shut up, Ben and Jerry.
Right, like I said, I figure most people don't even know about us up here.
No, we know you're a
closest
state.
thing are people that ever come to Vermont, usually in Massachusetts.
Get on you. We'll for sure try to come out there, Bubba.
Well, if I ever see you guys probably up anywhere near here, Mass will probably be the farthest I can travel, but I will do what I can to get there. My dad does live in Tennessee, but I don't ever get out there, so.
I understand. Well, hopefully we'll get up there, Bubba.
All right, have a good night, all three of you.
All right, appreciate Charles.
Appreciate Charles.
Right, so this next question is from, pop it up, from S. Michael Woman. Can you read it? Can you see that?
Would you be willing to travel to Missouri for a benefit concert? It's for a badass little dude that was severely abused. Hard story, but a tough little guy. That's the tricky part about music, Bubba. Schedules have to match. A lot of times when we say book the show, it's because when you book a show, it's 90 days, 60 days in advance, and it gives us enough time to do it. When it comes to benefit concerts, it's usually they're like, hey, man, it's next Tuesday at 3 o'clock. You going to be there? And if you're not, you're going to hell. You know, I would love to do anything I could do to help people. All of us would. But schedules have to match.
True. What about, would you ever have any of your artists go on a USO tour?
What's that?
USO tour is where they travel around the country or the world to do concerts for the military.
I wouldn't be against it at all. They deserve that.
Because I can say from personal experience, I only got to see one artist.
Who was it?
BB King.
Okay.
1996 in Bosnia.
That's really cool, bro.
Yep. Boy, he was playing the hell out of Lucille, too.
That's super cool.
Yep.
Who's next?
No one in the backing area right now. I'm seeing if there's any more questions.
Let's see. SMBA said, question to Bravo. Will you please check out my music and let's make things happen? Bro, info at makomusicgroup.com. That's the best way for me to hear it.
They pronounce his name Simba because I did a reaction on him the other day. I believe he's going to be coming on the show the next 2 or 3 weeks. He did a song with Kasky, I think. It's called Lit Cigarette.
Okay.
It's got like 8 videos up. I think that's his highest count. That video has over 100,000. But the kid he's very, very talented.
What's up, bro? Good luck with everything you're doing. Like I said, info at makomusicgroup.com. I can lie and say, bro, as soon as I get off, I'm going to go check your stuff out and sound cool, but I won't. Send it over to info at makomusicgroup.com. George will listen to it, and then we'll weed it through the system.
Yeah.
Lacey Nicole wants to know, nope, wrong one. Where's that question go? Man, this chat's going too fast for me. They want to know when Swamp 2 is coming out.
Soon. Whenever a bunch of people feel brave enough.
April Frazier. When Swamp 2 coming out?
Whenever a handful of people feel brave enough and don't use the word love and use the word hate, and you will get bodied.
Jekyll Music says, is that the same email to send requests for your artist to be interviewed?
Yes.
There you go. Tony says, no question, but just want to say Gator is hands down my favorite artist. His music has helped me through so much addiction, death of my mom, etc. Love your music and Mako.
Thank you, Will.
And that right there is what it's all about, in my opinion.
That's right.
That's our platinum plaque.
Heck yeah.
Will Sav do a song with Caitlin Curtis? We're not against it at all. Is there one in the works right now? No, but we're not against that at all. She's very talented. What's the gator necklace made out of? Bird seeds. Jesus Christ, bro. What's your leg made out of, Scott? Turkey.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Somebody must be talking smack about Haystack.
Let's not do that.
You know, this is what I don't understand. Like you said earlier, Haystack, if it wasn't for Haystack, this genre wouldn't be where it is today. He is one of the originals.
Yeah, I think people ask that because me and Stack got into it back in the day. That's why they just try to bring the negativity up.
Right.
We did an album together. It's positive. You want to talk about that? Some good songs on there. Bravo, how many A&Rs do you employ? We have one A&R right now. It's George. I love the song Still My Hero. Thank you.
All right, here's the link again if anybody wants to come back up. All right, so now we have Amy Lynn. What's going on, Amy?
Not much. So my question is, and I apologize if it had already been answered, but for up and coming new artists, what would be the best way for them to get their music out there as far as, beyond like YouTube, like you have your own label or whatever?
So you got an equity loan against your house. I don't. I would say the main thing, honestly, is consistency. If it's good music, consistently keep putting out good music, and it will eventually get heard.
Right. So, because I know, back in the day, people used to send demos and stuff to record companies and whatnot, and just hope it got heard.
No,
so,
see, that's the wrong way to do it. Here's the thing about it: if you believe in it, you have to believe in it before I believe in it.
Okay.
And you believing in your music or whatever the artist is, them believing in their own music means you push it to the best of your capabilities. And I promise you, you won't need me.
Right. So if somebody just sent you something, you're not necessarily going to listen to it, or are you?
Probably not.
All right. That's fair.
No, it
depends
on I'll take that back. It depends on who brings it to me. If it's a good friend of mine and he brings it to me and goes, hey, man, you need to listen to this, of course I'm going to listen to it. If it's, hey, somebody sending an email and it gets lost in 3,000 emails, of course I'm not going to hear it. That's the truth.
Right.
But the way that somebody close to me is going to bring it to me is if it's good music. If it's consistent. The person's seen the person pop up so many times.
Right.
So I think if it's good music, be consistent with it. Consistently put out good music. Believe in yourself more than I would ever believe in you. And then you'll be successful.
Yes,
hey, Amy, just so you know, Savannah Dexter is going to be coming out with a song with your favorite female artist.
I heard that, and I'm super dope excited. I love Nova. I love Tom too, but I love Nova. Yes,
she's a very good person, very sweet person.
Oh yeah, she's awesome. I love her. Okay, well, I will let someone else come in and ask questions or whatever.
All right, thanks, Amy.
Appreciate it, Amy.
Good on you.
All right, next one is going to be Alpha Tyler. He's a reactor as well. What's going on, Alpha Tyler?
What up? I got a question about FJ Outlaw. So one thing, because I've been rocking with FJ for a minute.
But weren't you talking shit about one of the reactions you did one time?
What's up?
Wasn't you saying something foul about a reaction you did one time? Is that you or somebody else? Am I mistaken?
About a reaction I did?
Yeah.
FJ was?
No, you, Bubba. I think you did a reaction on either a Savannah song or somebody. I remember your face.
I've done several Savannah reactions.
Maybe bro, I'm literally not trying to come sideways, but I seriously remember your face.
You might be thinking about some old shit that me and him have talked about and squashed outside all this. So,
right, let's get on you.
All right. So I got a question about FJ though, because I noticed back in the day, FJ, he was rocking like the Hatchet Man charms and all that stuff. I think I heard you earlier talking about Savannah being at a Boondocks show and all that stuff. Like,
I said that.
Was that?
I never said she's at a Boondocks show.
All right. Man, you taking me all kinds of wrong. Anyway, like I thought it came up in a question from Instagram. Anyway, my question is because with FJ, like he's kind of different than everybody else that you're signing and stuff.
For sure.
And so FJ kind of coming from that Juggalo background. And shout out to you for not like distancing yourself or anything like that. I mean, are you looking for that kind of diversity, kind of get people from different
I
backgrounds?
believe like even with the stuff you do, it's if it's good, if it's quality, it's quality. It doesn't matter what direction it comes from. Just because you do reactions and I do music doesn't mean make me better than you. Doesn't make you better than me. If it's good quality stuff, it's good quality stuff. Whether it be Juggalo music, whether it be country music, whether it be country rap, if it's good music, I think it should be heard.
Yeah, and that's 100%. I mean, like I said, my main thing, like shout out to you for going there. I was just kind of interested in that because I know a lot of people like they see, you know, whether somebody's painting their face or like FJ, you know, with the braids and the Hatchet Man charms and everything. I did notice a while back, and this is kind of my main question I wanted to come in with. I did notice a while back now he did stop wearing the Hatchet Man charms and stuff in his videos. I mean, was that like a decision you guys made just to kind of keep from like crossing brands and stuff like that, or was that just like him naturally?
FJ's his own man, and as men, I don't know how old you are, but when I was 20 years old, I evolved.
Yeah, I'm 30.
30, so say 30. When you're 20 years old, the same man you were at 20, you've evolved and gained experience at 30. So as artists, I think they evolve as well.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I don't think they lose the respect they have for that brand. I think they evolve and try to create their own thing. So I think with the Hatchet, it resembles another group.
Yep.
So with FJ trying to push his own music, I think he should stand alone and push his own music. That's a decision he made. He's his own man, but I don't think it's disrespect. I think it's respect that he did it in the beginning.
Yep.
But as artists, you evolve and become yourself.
Right on.
Hey, before you leave,
a donut tattooed on his neck.
Hey Tyler, before you leave, I got a question. Bob, what do you think about Mises?
That's the real one.
Nothing. I think he's a talented person, Bubba. I think he's doing his thing. I know him and Adam did a lot of music back in the day. I think he's making great music, Bubba.
Absolutely.
You know, I wish him the best.
All right, y'all have a good rest of your night. I'll jump out of the way for somebody else.
Appreciate it.
All right, so this next question from the chat is from Totally Offensive Comedy. He said, would Mako ever represent stand-up comics one day?
I love Dude's channel. I love his reactions. I think Dude's a very intelligent person, first and foremost. Stand-up comedians one day. I mean, we're doing Tonio skits. Tonio skits he's got 2 million followers. He was on Wild 'N Out. We just put a record out with him and Justina Valentine together. Mako's very deep in the stuff, bro. So you never know. If they're talented and they need to be heard, we will try to create a platform for them to be heard.
There you go. There you go, Talk. Have you ever thought about when you do shows, like when Savannah's doing a show, right?
Yeah.
And you know, you have like that dead space before the artist comes on. Have you ever thought about, say a YouTube reactor, right?
Yeah.
To do reactions of the artists.
As long as a YouTube reactor shows their face.
Huh?
As long as a YouTube reactor shows their face, yeah.
Well, I'm saying I have like a YouTube reactor do reactions before the artists come on and kind of like get the crowd hyped up.
Well, but if somebody deserves to be heard, I will do everything in my power for them to be heard. So it's a different. It's not the best situation for but if we can work it in and it helps that person and they deserve to be heard, absolutely, as long as they show their face.
There you go.
Thank you.
All right.
While he's doing that, Gator, I just want to appreciate you coming on, man. That means a lot to us. We appreciate it. The bottom of our heart. I appreciate what y'all doing, man. Y'all rocking it out. I appreciate everything y'all doing. Seems like everybody loves y'all's music.
Thank
and
you.
man, and I hope to hear y'all's next album when it drops, man.
Thank you, Bubba. Thank you. I know Savannah's got a new one coming out. FJ's got a new one coming out. Target's got a new one coming out. Tonio's working on some stuff. It's a movement.
And you're gonna be coming out one with Jelly Roll, correct?
Yeah, we say that. We've been talking about it for 8 years now. We get sidetracked.
All right. So you grew up in Nashville, but you're living in Florida. Are you a Titans fan?
Absolutely, 100%. If you don't like them, fuck you.
That's right.
Like deep, but you want to know my loyalty lies? Or say something about the Titans, I'm hanging up.
Oh, that's hilarious. So do you catch a lot of hell down in Florida for being a Titans fan?
Not really, Bubba. It's not like an everyday conversation. I'm not waving the Titans flag around in my vehicle.
You don't?
But we're going to Super Bowl.
Yeah, okay.
They've been there several times.
I mean, I live in Louisiana, and I got my front license plate, Pittsburgh Steelers plate.
Somebody, I'm reading these comments, Bubba. Somebody said, I think Bravo might remember is what I'm saying. What do I remember? Who cares if he does? Sav going to respond to Shelby K. I've addressed that. I mean, should she? Triple T?
Who? Sav?
Yeah.
Well, I like diss tracks. Me
Yeah,
personally.
I do too. I think we've all talked, and I think it's a dead situation. I think I don't think that girl means any harmful things to Sav. I might be wrong. Who smells like milk? No, I don't think it's a personal situation. I want to understand the Lenny Cooper side of it. You know, if you got one girl going at another girl talking about cookies crumble, why are you holding the cookie?
Right.
As a man, I want to know that. It's not beef.
Right.
I want to know that. Why? Why do we push this negativity when we could be pushing something positive?
That's fact.
I never did understand that, the guy that you just mentioned, all the videos that she does with him, the numbers are up there. But when she did a video by herself, she got very low numbers.
Numbers with who? Lenny?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can buy numbers too.
Facts.
Yeah.
Well, we found that out with the shotgun chain disc. When you got 576 views and you got 1,400 likes, that's
what I mean by that, it's not a negative comment. It's more of a positive comment to Shelby. It's like, I think she does good on her own. I don't think it's, I think marketing has a lot to do with what gets pushed. So it's not taken away from her. It's the marketing behind it. So I don't think one song's better than the other or her career is based on him. It's not.
True. Very true. Patriots. Oh,
See,
hell no.
See how positive I'm being?
Get the hell out of here with Patriots.
Hell yeah.
Patriots. Block.
Yeah. Somebody put Patriots in there.
Yeah. Is he from Vermont?
Maine.
No, same thing. Let's see. Hard target now labeled Dirt Rock. Has he moved over from Dirt Rock Empire? The answer is yes. He's with Mako now. Much love to Dirt Rock though.
What's up with Demon Jones? How are you with Demon Jones?
Me and Demon are cool, bro.
Okay. I see somebody put in there as Demon Jones with Mako.
Is he with Mako? No. He's got his own label. It's called Raw.
Doesn't Struggle have a label as well?
I think he has the Angels and Outlaws stuff. So much love to everybody doing their own thing, though.
And Calhoun's got a label.
Yeah.
It's like
Hustle Hard.
Everybody's got a label.
Yeah.
I ain't got no label.
You can start your own label called Triple T Records, sign all these fucking people in and produce Swamp 4.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
Oh my God, boy, you were on it tonight. Caterpillar, get the hell out of here with that daggone Raider Nation stuff.
Raider Nation, stop, bro. Y'all ain't been relevant since the 70s.
She's this little sweet lady though, but I can't stand the Raiders.
I can't stand the Raiders either. It's nothing. No offense to her, but
yeah,
the Raiders. Would Mako ever give early links to reactors? I think that defeats the purpose.
Yeah.
Let me ask you guys a
fact.
question. When y'all
All right.
react to a song, have y'all heard it before, or is it the first time you're hearing it? Don't lie.
First time. First time.
Now we have done a live and we played was it Easy Meal song?
Yeah.
And we didn't react to it. We just played it because somebody requested it. And we went back, a day or two, a couple days later, and we done a reaction on it. Actually try to break it down. And man, we caught grief off of that. Because that's a review. Yeah. I see what they're saying, but we didn't really break it down in the live. We just listened to it. Bro, we ain't paying attention because we were reading chat more than anything. But when we actually did go back and do a reaction on it, and man, we caught some hell off that. So.
Yeah.
But 99% of them, that's the first time.
It's really cool. We always wonder, have they heard it before? Do they know what's going on? But watching Tim almost piss himself on the Country Rap Facts remix reaction was priceless, bro.
Right.
That made my day. Literally, that made my day.
And that's
All
like
right.
JMP's dropped a new song. They dropped a Cypher song, and everybody's wanting us to react to it. I don't want to listen to it till we do a reaction. I want to go into it, not ever hearing it, and just try to give you our best opinion on it.
Right. Now, Alpha Tyler said, at Triple T, let Bravo know that Mississippi Shell was talking on the same stuff that I was mentioning when I was on. I don't care if Bravo remembers it. I talked about the song. If he wants me to jump in and discuss, I will. I was trying to leave out of here. He can also reach out if he'd like to talk.
But you can just jump on if people hear it, but we ain't got to do it behind the scenes. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, but you can jump on here and we'll talk about it. Click the link.
All right. So this is Caterpillar, Miss Raider Nation.
Yep, that's me. I wanted to say to Gator that I like what he said about an artist having to believe in their music before they expect anybody else to believe in it. And I have a little, yes, and I don't know that much about rap, and I don't know that much about reactors, but I'm learning. And I was going to ask you, does it have to be a song that you've never heard before if you're reacting to a song? Because I'm old, I'm 61 years old. So
give me your question one more time. I think I missed
okay.
it.
When you're a reactor such as Tim, who's a fine reactor, because I'm learning what that means, because I didn't even know, and I'm watching a bunch of different people that react to songs. Anyways, does it have to be a song that you've never heard to be able to react and be honest? And
that would be a question for them.
Oh, because you're not a reactor. I know, and I just subscribed to your channel.
Thank you.
I don't know who you are, but I'm gonna listen.
Sucks. Okay.
But I really don't know who you are because I'm old. Anyways,
hey, age doesn't matter. You like timeless music, don't you? Who's your favorite? Who's your favorite artist of all time?
I can't say that because it's hard, but I'll say Greg Allman just because I love him.
Okay, I don't know what.
But yeah, but I like musician. I look at the music as well. Who's your favorite?
Triple T.
Of all-time musician. Triple T can't sing.
He can't. You ain't heard him.
He did come
He
out with
can
a
write
song.
though. He can write. He can write music. That's for sure. But I'm just learning.
My
I'd
favorite
like
artist
to
of all time is John Heffley.
John Heffley?
Yeah.
Wow, I don't know who that is, and that's weird.
Go to
Can you
onlyfans.com/John.
I'm writing this down, you know.
Oh God.
No, he's messing with you, Cat. He's messing with you.
F the Outlaw, hard target.
Okay. Anyways, I watched these two guys because I'm trying to see what reactors are, and they reacted to a Phil Collins song that's old. It's called "In the Air Tonight," and it's just but yet you could tell that was the first time they ever heard it because of the reaction. And I was watching them going, "That's awesome!" Now I'm kind of getting what reactors do because I watched them, and you could tell they never heard that song. I'm serious. Or they
Who did it?
Good actors.
Who was the reactor?
I think they're twins. Something. They're two young black guys.
Yin
Twins.
Yang
Twin.
Hodge twins?
Yeah. No.
The Yin
They're
Yang
called
twins?
No, it's all one word. Twins. Oh, I wish I could have it in front of me. Anyways, maybe Amy Lynn knows who they are. Two black young guys that I guess are twins. But it was hilarious the way they were reacting because they were getting into it, and then there's a big. Say it again.
The Law Twins. Law Twins.
Smiles
No.
and South Star.
No,
it's the Law Twins.
Nope. Not in their YouTube name.
CWB.
It's twins, and then the. Oh my gosh! Make me look it up. Hold on. Amy, are you helping me? And she knows who they are because that's where I
Alpha
heard
Tyler
it.
said it was Law Twins, Cata.
Okay, well, let me. Okay, I believe you. Anyways, I believe that.
Fraternal twins.
Say it again.
Fraternal twins.
No, at the beginning of the channel name start is TWIN. I'm serious. I'm gonna find
Minnesota Twins.
Minnesota Twins. That would be baseball. Go Raiders. Till I die.
Stop.
Don't say that.
I'm a loyal fan.
Hey, I respect
Obviously.
that. I respect that.
Oh my God! Since 7 years old, and I'm 61.
Like 30
You're
years.
there.
All right,
I
Cata.
just found them. They are
Oh, you
called, Twins, the new trend, all together.
Okay.
Twins, the new trend. Okay. Anyways, I took up too much time.
Thank you, Caterpillar.
I promise
Cata.
I did subscribe to you, Gator.
Awesome.
Whatever you.
So much.
So I wish you the best of everything. Bye.
Wish you the best.
Thank you, Caterpillar.
All right. Have a good night. All right. So Alpha Tyler is, I guess, coming back.
Holy shit! What happened there?
What
What's
up?
up, Alpha Tyler?
I mean, I'm coming back. If you got more people asking questions,
Nah, go ahead.
Like, let them through. I mean,
You're good.
like I said, I mean, I ain't got no beef with anybody. I mean, if you want to throw it out there, though, I mean, I'll answer what questions you have because dude in the chat was trying to keep it going and stuff. My microphone. Hang on.
What?
Did you hear me though?
Yeah, we can hear you. Who was asking you in the chat? What were they saying?
It was the one that Bravo was reading a minute ago.
What I say?
Let's see. It was because he was talking about the reaction. I was saying something about it and talking about he was talking about Jason's song. He was bringing it in. Let's see. Because, he was upset. He said that I was trying to be diplomatic. I mean, I talked about the song. I said there were dead bars. I said that, the song was based on one message interaction between him and Sav and Instagram. I was talking about bars that didn't make sense.
Which bar was that, Bubba?
Which what?
Which bar was that? What are you talking about? Which song?
Because you guys were talking about Jason's song. Jason's Sav diss was the topic at the time that it was coming up.
I don't know what that is.
I mean, if we don't have anything to talk about, I mean, it's cool.
No, I don't know what you're talking about. Is it somebody that dissed Savannah? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Okay. I think you're talking about one of our songs. I was like, I don't know.
No, but it was he was saying because you mentioned that you remembered my face. You were reading the piece. He mentioned you remember my face, and then I said I really don't care if he remembers my face. I mean, I'm doing reactions, like I'm giving my takes on the songs. Like I don't care if he remembers my face. Like we can still.
You were for sure 100% talking shit on one of them, though. For sure, I remember faces.
Nah,
absolutely.
Nah, absolutely.
I remember your beard and your nose.
I mean, I had a mustache at the time, probably. So
I don't know. But if it's all of it, but here's the thing about it, Bubba. I respect the fact that if you're a reactor, I don't want every reactor in the world to say everything's fucking positive. That defeats the purpose.
Well, and that's the thing. Like,
but
whoever I'm reacting to, whether I'm reacting to Sav, whether I'm reacting to Bravo, whether I'm reacting to somebody that you guys don't know, like, I'm gonna be honest on it. Like, I'm not talking shit for no reason. Like, because I'm not about that. Like, I don't.
Can we pull his stuff up so we remember what it was? What was the name of the song?
If it was the Jason song, then it would have been
who is Jason, Bubba?
You wrong. Or no, that's why we
Jason
call you
JB.
That's why we call you bitch. I think is what he called it.
Throwing the stones?
I mean, depending on which one though. Like if you're saying I was talking shit in a Savannah reaction, like I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember
I thought you were saying you done a reaction on
Bubba, I'm
Savannah.
not talking shit. I just remember your face. I remember going, I want to see it. I remember that part of it.
I mean, like, let me know, because I mean, if you talk about, we can talk about it right now. Like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I remember seeing you do a reaction.
In a Sav reaction, right? 100%.
I remember you seeing do a Sav reaction, and you were saying something about it, and I remember saying I'd love to see his face. I remember that in my head. Like, that's honest. I'm not shit talking. That's literally me going, that's cute.
Hey, Tim, can I share my screen real quick? I'll pull up all my Sav reactions, and
okay, go ahead.
I'll see which one it is, because I want to know what you're talking about now. Because
well, here's the thing about it, but if you were blatantly shit talking about a song, that's your reaction.
Well, no, like I don't like that. Like if it seemed like I was blatantly shit talking about a song, like I want to talk about that, because like I don't do that.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like, yeah, a second. Let's see.
I thought he was saying, I thought you'd done a reaction on Savannah or something.
There was a reaction on Savannah for sure.
So I got Can't Never Could. I've got Raise Hell, Cinderella. Got them Talking, Big Trucks. I've got The Swamp. I've got Remember Everything. Just Hold On.
Well, first, thank you for reacting to that many Savannah songs. Seriously,
I started reacting to Sav when she came out, and like I hit all of them, man. Like,
thank you.
But I mean,
vividly remember your face.
Do any of the thumbnails stand out? Like, I don't know, man. Like,
no, your beard does though.
I'm the only guy on YouTube reacting with a red beard.
I remember your face.
Yeah, let's see. I did the Katie Noel disc, and I talked shit about Katie, but like,
it wasn't the Katie Noel one, but it was something after that, and it was, I forgot what was said. I seriously, bro, if I knew, I would tell you.
All right.
You know, but if there's no hatred, there's no hatred. It's not a problem.
No, there's no hatred at all. Like, I mean, like I said, I saw a dude in the chat, and he was saying like Bravo never forgets and everything. I'm like, I mean, like, you know, you called it out. I'm like, I mean, if he wants to talk, like, I don't care if he forgot. Like, I'm honest in my shit, you know. Like, I mean, come on now. Like,
are we gonna roast each other on here? Is that what we're doing now?
No, I'm not roasting. Like, I got nothing but love, man.
No, I'm teasing. No, I mean, people are gonna say what they're gonna say, but I do remember your face. I don't remember what it was.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. If you ever find it, hit me up and we can talk about it then. Because like I don't know what it would be, but I mean,
was it the reaction that he did on Jason JV on the diss track on Savannah? Is that what you're talking about?
That was what I asked, but I mean,
that might have been it. Did you say that thing went hard?
No, I didn't say it went hard. I was like I said, I mean, even in the reaction, I was still calling out bars that didn't make sense. I said it was based on like a message between them and stuff, but like that, you know, you need more evidence and stuff. Like I said, it wasn't the worst thing I ever heard. That was what I said.
Yeah, that was a lie.
I mean, it's not a lie. Like, it's not the worst thing I've ever heard.
Yeah, I mean, pigeons make noises too.
What's that?
I said pigeons make noises as well. So that's
come on now. You being too hard there.
No, it was horrible.
It wasn't the best,
You want
but I mean, it wasn't the worst.
Would you bet the bank on that song?
No.
Then say
it wasn't the best. That's what I'm saying. Like, but you taking a leap right there.
No, I'm saying it's just with reactors. I think your guys show so much love and give people exposure. Like I'm, bro. Like seriously, I'm grateful for all that. But when something sucks, Bubba, just say it sucks and just cut it off. Don't give them people no attention.
Yeah, I mean, I'll say too. Jason's my boy. Like, I'm not gonna not give him attention, especially. There we don't have it, man. You're conflating too much. You dropping lines. Come on, huh?
Suck my dick.
I mean, I didn't come in to be confrontational with you.
I did. Suck my dick.
All right, guys. I'll bounce out because he don't actually want to talk. So
cool. Deep throat it.
All right.
Call me when you gag on it.
Yeah.
Take care.
I probably won't call you, but
all right.
Take it easy, man.
All right.
Sorry.
Well, all right then. All right, let's see. Whoa, thing went too fast. All right, here we go. Thug Doug 7 said Bravo makes a diss track on all the people that react with hate, just speaking from their holes and not from their hearts, and know they like it, but they are wanting to follow the trends of who they are.
Bravo makes a diss track on all people that react with hate. What? What earth are we on here? Bravo makes a diss track on people that react with hate, just speaking from their a-holes and not from their hearts, and know they like it but are want. Hey, Thug Doug, if you don't mind, Bubba, why don't you jump on here? Because I don't understand what you're saying there. You're more welcome to jump on here, Bubba. Do you guys understand what he's saying? You want to translate it?
I don't understand what he's trying to say.
I don't understand either.
I want to bang my head against the wall.
But I am from Tennessee, yo. So.
Yeah. Same.
Justin wants to know how old you are.
What were you trying to say, Bubba?
Justin 420 wants to know how old you are, Gator.
74.
I will tell you this. I will tell you this. If you try to look up Bravo Gator in Wikipedia, you will not find anything.
I'm not popular enough.
Well, because it says that you are a very secretive, suspicious kind of person. He doesn't. This is what it says. It says he doesn't share his personal information with the public and keeps it to himself. In short, he wants his personal life to be private, talking about his professional life only. That's what they have on the internet.
Yeah. 74 in Gator years.
There you go. Thug Doug, if you want to explain yourself, you can click on the link and come up and talk to him.
I'll bet you $100,000 right now that dude that you had on here was shit talking on one of his reactions.
I say I don't remember.
And
I haven't seen it.
It's how you, he's entitled to his own opinion, but I'm just saying I remember faces.
Right.
And my whole thing was, if he goes, yeah, I didn't like the song, I go, what didn't you like about it? What could we have done to make it better? I wasn't gonna go negative with it.
Right.
He said, make that bet with me, Bravo.
Bet. Bet. Is that him?
Yeah.
Bet. Basically, I said make a diss on those who react negatively based on.
There it is. Basically,
obviously he was. The guy that wrote the diss track was his boy. I mean, people are going to defend who they care about, Bubba. And I'm going to defend who I care about until you suck a dick.
Very true.
Nothing wrong with that. I respect him for defending his boy. Respect me for defending my view. And Deep Throated.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Mike, me and you would get along in real life, though.
Mikey.
I can't believe you that close to me, man.
What'd you say, Bravo?
Somebody said Bravo was a little salty. You know what else is salty? Semen. Emily, don't bother listening to Emily. Your ears will hurt. Okay. All right, the fans. The swamp coming soon to a town near you. Yeah, but music isn't personal. Music is personal. People don't like me because I fucking speak my mind.
And a lot of people
you did say that to me. You said, matter of fact, your exact words were, one thing you're going to learn about me, that people don't like me because I speak my mind and tell the truth.
Yep. 99.7% of artists suck.
Why not speak the truth, man? I mean, I know truth hurts, but damn, why you rather hear the truth or you rather hear somebody lie to you? I mean,
oh my God, this dude. If you can't tell me where I'm something, I said something I'm not. You're not really speaking any facts here. You're saying you think. Me and you could sit down together personally and go through your catalog and figure out where it was. I mean, I don't know. It's not even that big of a deal, but I mean, we're keeping going back to it. I don't know. Don't react to nothing else. Keep reacting to it. I don't know. I wish you success. I also wish you suck a dick. You know what I like about people, Tim?
What's that?
Nothing.
that's why I like vacation, man. I like to get away from everybody.
Do you bass fish, Mikey?
Put me deep in the fucking woods, and as long as I'm away from everybody, I'm happy.
Amen.
This is what I tell people in the military. For all the people they ever serve with, for everybody that says they have their backs, they don't. The only people that will have your back at the end of the day is your family, and that's it.
You know, when we have business meetings, bro, I use a lot of military analogies, and this is probably the best one when artists are talking about making it successful. You know what it takes to be successful?
What's that?
The same thing y'all are built around: discipline.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Discipline. It's literally all that separates somebody from being, and talent, of course, separates somebody from being successful and somebody that's not, is discipline. You have to wake up and treat this thing like an actual job. If you worked a 9 to 5, you'd be there on time every day, would you not?
Right.
Yeah.
But with music, you want to wake up at 1. It's not gonna make it, Bubba.
No.
It's discipline's what breaks it through.
You know, before I joined the Army, I used to do magic. I used to have my own magic shop.
Okay.
And when doing magic, 10% of the trick is the actual trick. The other 90% is how you present it, showmanship.
Absolutely.
So, yeah, I can get up there and say, "Hey, I'm gonna make this pin disappear." And if that's all I say and just make it disappear, you'd be like, "Okay, that's cool." But if I say, "Hey, I'm gonna make this pin disappear," and I put this dramatic story behind it, you're gonna be more drawn into it because I'm getting you involved into that story. That's the showmanship. And that's where people lack. They don't want to put that 90% of showmanship into it. They think they're just going to make it just off of performing a trick. And you can't.
Yeah.
And the same thing in the military, you know. Yeah, I can go out and shoot 40 out of 40 targets. Okay. So you can hit a paper target. But can you do it on the move? Are you able to do it when entering a building? When you got another person facing you with an AK-47? Are you going to be able to shoot a 10-year-old who's holding a hand grenade? That's where you determine who the disciplined soldiers are and the non-disciplined soldiers.
Discipline is a very powerful tool, bro.
It is. Very much. I taught it for many years.
And thank you for your service, bro.
When I was a drill sergeant, they wanted to take drill and ceremony out of basic training. Now, those who don't know what drill and ceremony is, that is the fundamentals of the military. That's where you learn how to march, all your facing movements, hand salutes, and all that. They wanted to take that part out because they said it was taking up too much time because they wanted to focus on tactics. And my response was, okay, if I can get a private to stay in the position of attention for an hour and have a mosquito land on his nose and bite the shit out of him, and if that private doesn't move, that's discipline.
Yeah.
That's the same discipline that private's going to have in the foxhole on the battlefield.
Moving forward, yeah.
So it all begins at the fundamentals, discipline.
The foundation.
It's the foundation of everything.
Yeah.
And that's no matter what you're doing in life, whether it's being a school teacher, a police officer, writing music, performing music, being a reactor or whatever. You have to have the fundamental, the foundation has to be discipline. You have to discipline yourself to get up. Like for those who do YouTube full time, they have to have discipline. Hey, I got to stay on a set schedule. I got to put these many videos out a day, or else I'm not going to get any money from YouTube. If not, if you don't have that discipline and you start getting lazy and just wake up and click on the internet and start watching, puppy shows instead of actually doing reactions, then you're not going to be successful. The same thing in music. You can sit there and talk about, oh yeah, I can spit bars, I can do this, I can do that. But if you're not willing to put the time and effort in to write the lyrics, go to the studio, do rehearsals, then you're not going to be successful.
Agreed.
And that's anything in life.
You got to want it more than anybody else. Bro.
Exactly.
Alpha was friendly and nice as can be. Bravo came at him, was rude as fuck to him. Why are people getting pressed over him? Men argue. That's what it is. I cannot bite my tongue. I don't have that mechanism.
Catapult said 100% dedication is always remember that. And you're absolutely unique, just like everyone else. Okay. Well, Bravo, I appreciate you coming on. It's been an honor. It's been an honor and privilege. I hope that you be willing to do this again sometime. Hopefully, maybe possibly we can get Savannah on and talk to her one night.
For sure.
I know that you all have a busy schedule. Once again, congratulations to you.
But you guys make time for us, and we owe it to you guys to make time for y'all. So anytime.
Well, congratulations once again for your birth of your newborn son.
Thank you.
Congratulations on the success of Mako Music and for all the success that you're having so far. And I know that you're going to continue to have success because, you're BRABO Gator from Nashville.
We have a good team.
615, baby.
Amen. Tell them,
hey, they're going to hear from everywhere from the 615 to the 337.
That's right.
That's Louisiana, in case you didn't know.
Got it.
But
and
welcome,
then
welcome back to
thing.
Nashville. I hope y'all have a safe trip when y'all get done in Nashville, heading back to Florida.
Thank you.
And one last thing, my condolences to you for Worm, because I know he was a good friend of yours. So much love there.
Thank you, Lord. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for having us on. And to anybody that's out there working, man, keep pushing. Love goes a lot further than hate, and I'll body you.
Right.
There you go. All right, brother. Have a good one, man.
Appreciate it, Gator. Appreciate it, buddy. Have a good one.
All right, bud. Skeet on y'all.
All right.
All right.
So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. BRABO Gator in Nashville with the Mako team. So what'd you think, Mike?
I enjoyed it, man. I enjoyed it. I really enjoyed it.
It's good to finally to get to know the person, because you can hear their music on the internet anytime you want.
Right.
But you want to know the backstory.
And you see snippets on IG and stuff.
Right.
But, you really still don't know that person 100%. And it's good that's what we bring these people on, kind of get a little insight on them and stuff.
Yep.
Do we pick sides? Who's better than us? No, we don't. I mean, we try to show everybody love, man. They come on and show us love. We try to show them love back. I mean, that's what it's all about.
No. Don't pick sides. Like I tell everybody, you got to broaden your horizon. You can't always rock with the same person, because if you do, your palate gets stale. So,
that's right.
And that goes with
and
music.
I definitely don't like no stale ass crackers and shit.
That goes with music, and it goes with YouTube channels. It doesn't matter who they are. You got to be able to enjoy all of them. So don't go visit other channels. See what they got. Maybe they got something that you haven't heard of, or does something better than the one you're watching. There's enough food on the plate for everyone to eat.
That's right. But we definitely appreciate everybody coming up in the chat, showing love tonight. Appreciate each and every one of y'all, man.
Heck yeah. Don't forget, Friday will be Jacksonville Joe.
Jacksonville Joe.
Yep. I also got confirmation today that 2 more artists want to come on and do an interview, and that would be Burden and Simba. That's SMBM, I think, or BA, something like that.
Now, Simba, he done a song with
Lil Cassie called Lit Cigarette.
Okay. Now, when you first said Simba, I was thinking Simba TV.
Yeah, I was
why
too.
Simba TV popped in my head, but
yeah. Give me 1 second.
What's going on, Jacksonville Joe? Mississippi Jay? I'm sorry I didn't give everybody a shout out, man. It went faster than I thought it was. Caterpillar, Hillbilly, Lacey, Andy. We appreciate all y'all, man.
Yes, we do. So shout out to BRABO Gator for coming on. Shout out to Savannah Dexter for saying hi to us on the screen before we went live. And shout out for Cashville and Savannah being in the chat. And shout out to everybody that was up in the chat. And I shout out to all the people that came up and asked questions. Really do appreciate that.
Did you give Kia her dinner?
Let's see. Who else we got?
Jacksonville Joe, he said he's ready for Friday night. He's pumped.
All right, Jacksonville Joe. Don't get caught slipping.
Big shout out to Emily. Y'all go over and check her out. Show her some love on her channel. Y'all know who she
Emily
is.
Elkins. Yep.
Man, she got some dope ass songs now.
Thank you, Stacy. Appreciate that.
Jess, appreciate you. You know you're wrong. What's going on? Appreciate you coming up in the chat. Daniel Armstrong. MMC. I don't know if he's still in here or not. Zach. It was a lot more in there. I know I skipped a lot of people, but Mike Dugan, what's going on, Mike?
Shout out to Alpha Tyler. That stray dog, what's going on, my man? Ain't seen you in a while.
Oh shit, it's been a minute.
Sure has.
I don't know if I said Jess Hillbilly. What's going, Jekyll? What's going on, Jekyll?
Shout out to Jekyll.
We ain't done no reaction on your song yet.
Shout out to Totally Offensive Comedy, TOC, TOC, as I like to call him.
Who else was in there? I was trying to.
Shout out to Brian. I know I'm gonna mess up his name. Brian B. I'm just gonna call you Brian B. because I can't. I'm terrible with names.
Yeah, that's why I was gonna let you just say it. I could.
What up, Camo Steve?
Camo Steve up in the house. Dustin
Shout
Parker.
out to Mike Dugan, Dustin Parker, Stacy Yoder.
What's going on, Stacy? Hope you're doing better.
Amy Lynn. Doug 7.
We appreciate you coming up, Alpha. I mean, I don't know what I was lost. I don't know what it was about. Nah, you didn't miss nothing, Jekyll.
What's going on, Meg?
Where's Meg? Earl Meg. What's going on, Meg? Hey, you want to wrap this one up? Maybe start another one here in a little bit or something, or in a minute, or you got things you got to do?
Yeah, we can. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and end the stream, and we'll come right back. So y'all know the deal. Be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors too, include your enemies, do unto others you wish them to do to you. And as always, God bless you and God bless America. Until next time, I'm Triple T with my main man, Big Deep in Tennessee. We'll see you on the next one. Peace out.
Peace out, y'all. Y'all have good.
Stay still, Mike.